the screen at? Okay, there we go. Then I forgot to post this. We will close that for right now. Where is going live at? I need to send this out to the peeps so they know it's time. It's time. Let's see. Okay, that's out. Boom. I don't think I have my thing showing. Do I? No. Bottom right. Okay, cool. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, the Insane Game Freak, also known as Schizoman. Back at it again with some more Pokemon Colosseum. Woo! Woo! Also, I forgot to charge my controller, so this might end poorly for me. But god damn it, we're gonna try. The hell is that? Hey, Rob. I had to change for some stupid reason. YouTube's doing that thing again where the fucking chat doesn't show up on the right part of the thing. So let's see. Okay, here we go. Let's see. What's up, Orion? What's up, Orion Sword? Alright, let's get it. Sorry. I had to like do some stuff, but we're good. The OST still hits, yo. I still fuck heavy with the OST, man. It is good shiatsu, but we had to let it go. Like Frozen, we gotta let it go. Alright, let's get into it. I really hope my controller has a charge, because I definitely didn't put this bitch on the charge like I should have. But it is what it is. Put myself over here. Oh wait, and let me move the mouse. That might help too. Sorry about that. Alright, so last time we made it to the lab, and we were in the slow process of strengthening up our team, so to speak. And so we're gonna continue with that rotation. I'm actually gonna switch Altari over here. And we're gonna go through this more. Because right now we don't have a healing spot, which is a problem in itself, but you know, we can't unfortunately do anything about it, so. Until we get, I think you have to get to a certain portion. Also, real quick, before we go in there, we need to walk around to the side to get our items over here, taunting me, teasing me, making me feel crazy. Wrong side. Fuck. Right side. Yeah, we got to revive. We're gonna need those. I actually am gonna try to do this area without going back too much, because this is a tedious ass walk. And no one wants to do this shit every fucking time somebody dies. Although I think we should do it after a certain portion, because eventually we're gonna run into some admins down here and there's gonna be a problem. But God hope we get to a healing area before that happens. But for right now we don't have it, so fuck it, we're gonna go downstairs. Whee! I still enjoy this game's OST. It's weird because this is such a non-Pokemon game, but it's still a Pokemon game, so it's still a unique experience. What the hell is this? A DNA sample. We'll need that for later. Fuck me! We got jumped! But we have to fight the intruders. Let's get it! Cypher Peon Cole. I believe the rule was if it had Cypher in front of them, that means they had a Shadow Mon, which I think is Apom, if I'm right. I think I'm right, but I might not be right, but I think I'm right. Let's see. Hopefully everyone's doing good tonight. We out here boxing. Yeah, there's Apom. Adrian says, oh no, that's a shadow Pokemon. Really? Then we must stop it with our Shadow Rush. And also we'll Dragon Breath the cast form, which it's weird in this game. Dragon Breath paralyzing doesn't seem to be as consistent as it is in future games, which is a little jarring for me. Because I remember that last playthrough, I was like, bro, it's not paralyzing for shit, it's driving me nuts. See, even here, what the fuck? I actually could switch into Ampharos and ruin this whole shit, bro. Oh, and this thing's like a water thing now. I could literally switch into Ampharos and ruin this whole thing. If I wanted to be a villain of sorts. Not saying I do, but you know. Also, I hope the game isn't too loud. For some reason, this game is a little louder than it should be, so it's a little jarring. Let's do one more Shadow Rush, and then do Dragon Breath. I might switch into Ampharos though with the rain out though. I'm getting real sick of this Furious Swipes nonsense. Get your motherfucking claws off of me. Oh no. How did that not kill? Oh, so the one, oh no! Bet. Alright, bet. Bet. It's good move play. But now I'm being real petty about this, buddy. And there's not gonna be any retribution that helps you out in this situation. I'm gonna be real petty about it. Someone go, well, it's real, you don't really need to do a thunder. You could just do a simple, oh, look at that. You screwed yourself, stupid. I hate that you got 4 swipes off of that, but it's okay. Because you will pay. So now you're paralyzed, you're in the red, orange, and I'm getting a free hit. Jaeger. Oh my God, Zerel. You didn't need to hit him with the thunder, did you? No, I didn't. I absolutely didn't. But guess what? Fuck him. That's what it is. Who's next? Remoraid. Oh, you're asking for me to ruin your day. Oh, this Remoraid's going to sleep. Castform don't know what he has done. He has provided me the means to ruin a man's entire life. And unfortunately for him, I am incredibly petty. I almost wish Ampharos would grab the camera and be like, look what you made me do. Look what you made me do, bitch. And I also robbed you, bitch. Send out your next victim. Trill, this isn't funny. You ain't gotta do all this. Is that Surf? Not good enough. You're not even gonna get Altari to flinch. Oh, look at you. Look at you, you're dead, son, you're dead. Who's next on the list? And the rain is still out, which gives me another free thunder. Oh, you stupid fool. Let me get paralyzation. Let me get paralyzation, bro. If I get paralyzation, it's over, yo. Okay, you got lucky. Why do you... to be fair, Surf is boosted in the rain, so it's not a bad strat. The problem is that Furret isn't known for special attacks, so it's kind of like, okay, cool. Also, good night. Oh, buddy, what happened? What happened? Did you get robbed by me? Yeah, you did. You fucking deserved it, by the way. Cause you're a loser, Cole. You're a fucking loser. You're a goddamn pathetic loser. I'm a villain. Let me chill out. Where's my revives at? I have a full team worth of revives. I can justify it. Don't I have potions? I do have potions. God, I don't want to really use any of these yet, though. We'll use it for Ampharos. And then for Altaria. Cool. We'll leave it alone for then. Like I said, I want to progress through this without having to fucking double back to the save room. So as a result, that means I have to take some risks. Hello, good sir. Hey now, you're not supposed to be in the lab without your lab coat. Wait a minute. Your faces aren't familiar. Intruders! Oh, look at you. Aren't you so fucking clever, Mr. Researcher Oddlow? I don't know why. I thought I was gonna say I feel like the name is Oddfellow, but his nickname is Oddlow. Also, I'm very terrified in this particular situation because I see an electrode on the field. And for those who know, electrode by AI trainers is very concerning. And if you ask me what the reason is, that you don't play enough Pokemon games or you don't have enough trauma. And in some cases, I'd be like, hey, good for you. In other cases, I'd be like, buddy, I really wish you were ground, Sudowoodo. I'm not even joking with that shit. If you were ground, this would be so much fucking easier. Wait, also, doesn't Typhlosion know dig? What am I doing? I have a mind to deal with this right now. Also, this thing also knows, whatchamacallit, Flamethrower to deal with Magnemite. Actually, Typhlosion is the best choice here. Paralyze. See, Paralyzation is a lot more consistent. Also, okay, Thunder's accuracy is just absurd. What the fuck? Whoa! Okay. Alright, game. I see where we're, ooh, Y'all up to something. What the fuck was that? You getting 2 thunders off and critting with one? Bitch, get out of here. What the fuck is happening? I want that triple kick 100%. And then I want that dragon breath. Knew it, I fucking knew it. I knew it, you piece of shit! No one fucking likes you, Electrode! Why did Altaria take that so well? I hate him! I've lost 3 months of this dude already! Fucking, god damn it, I knew it! I knew in my heart of hearts I was about to get hoed. And as soon as I saw that dumbass fucker on the field, I went, oh, this is about to go left. Fun fact, it immediately went left. In my heart, I'm sitting here screaming, going, no! Not again! Damn it! Not the self-destruct. I hate this thing. The funny thing is that Magneton also has the ability to learn it, but I would like to say he wouldn't fucking use it. Is he getting Thunder off again? What is this? When did Thunder have this amazing accuracy? Can we fucking, like, fix the game? Fuck is happening right now? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. It's like you just wanted me to just throw Ampharos and just hope I didn't die. Yeah, you fucker. No. What is this? Just free thunders. And another crit! What the fuck? It don't make no sense, bro. This shit makes no fucking sense. How are you out here critting for free? Nailing thunders consistently is already a feat in itself. To nail thunders and crit twice in the same match. Oh, you finally missed, you piece of shit. Almost lost to this whole fucking team just because this fucker has man is God. Can I land a thunder immediately then? Can I do that? This man is landing 6 of them, at least 5 or 6 of them for fucking free. Can I get a thunder for free? Not that I expected to do a lot. I'm just petty like that. This man got all 3 fucking thunders. Like it was like 5 or 6 of them. Oh, I can't land the thunder. Can he land the thunder? Of course he can land the fucking thunder. It's getting really wild out here, bro. I'm so pissed off. This man has fucked up my entire team between a self-destructing electrode and this fucking Magnemite and Magneton spam that for some dumbass reason this man can just hit thunders whenever the fuck he wants. But the first thunder I use in this match, nothing. Fucking nothing. And some of y'all are wondering, Ultra, you probably shouldn't be that mad about it. You're right, I probably shouldn't be, but it's still pissing me off because it doesn't make any fucking sense. To take that, god damn it. Like, it genuinely makes me angry. I took that many fucking thunders, bro. My god. And now I gotta go back and heal. Fuck. There was nothing here either. That's what makes it worse. And we're still in that portion of the game where we can't fucking, there's no healing place. So I have to do this dumbass thing where I run all the way back to here and then I swap shit out because this man killed all my entire fucking team. Because of course he fucking did. That actually picked me off. The fact that he get 3 fucking thunders back to back, bitch. What is this, a Drake album? Get out of here. Damn, and now I gotta do the Truffle Shuffle. For those who don't know what the Truffle Shuffle is, it's a fun thing that only really you have to do in Colosseum. When you get to this area and there's no fucking save point, what do you gotta do? You gotta move a Pokemon into the motherfucking thing. Droop. Then you're gonna move this back here. Or grab another fucking Pokemon. Doop. I should have just hit deposit, actually. That's right, you can't just do deposit. And this fucking curse is slow as shit. You gotta move another one. Doop. Then go back and move another fucking one. Droop. Wait, what the hell did I just do? I didn't even move it. Oh, because everything else is dead. My brain was like, what? I'm like, oh yeah, everything else is dead, that's why. Here we go, I gotta grab another fucking Pokemon. Droop. And I gotta do this. And now I have to do withdraw. 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 It's not like it's the slowest thing in the world, but it's slow enough to get on my nerves. Withdraw. And then I gotta go back here. And then I gotta move you back to the front. Then I gotta put you down because of course I do. And then I gotta go withdraw. Because all they had to do to fix this was just put a fucking healing spot up here. This room is already empty. Just put a fucking healing thing here. That's literally all you had to do. Damn. But nope, I had to take all this shit off because of course I did. So this, let's do, can I give it, does it have a magnet I can give it? Electricity, food, I can't see as much of race. No. That's such a specific thing that I don't think would ever come up. I'm gonna just take it. And then we're gonna give this to my boy here. Alright, that's right, I have a fucking bag limit. That's wonderful. That means I have to start using items and shit soon. I think Self Scarf I can give because I do have some normal moves that would work. It's not the main thing you use on an Espeon, but you can use it. All this just to fucking heal. Because, you know, putting a healing spot would have made too much fucking sense. Shit's so unforgiving. It's mainly because it's tedious. The whole process is just fucking tedious. If for some reason they thought, you know, it'd be cute, let's create a fucking Cypher user who fucking, of course, does the explosion tactics. My least favorite tactics in fucking Pokemon games. It is one of those ones that you've got to be on some real petty shit to be like, fucking, I'm about to ruin your whole life with this one. Yeah, this is the one I can't go through. So I did the bottom one. We're still gonna go down this way anyway. And do this. Because exploration is key. And now we are gonna go up the stairs. There is a healing spot here later. Oh, bitch. Oh, you fucker. Like I said, there is a healing spot here. It's just not here, and it's, oh god, no! I don't want to do this again. And the problem, what makes it crazier is because Electrode is insanely known for blowing itself up, to have the nerve, by the way, the nerve to make this fucker as fast as fuck, meaning you just can't avoid it. Oh, at least he used Thunder that time, but that also can kill Sudowoodo. Oh, Sudowoodo, you did it. You took it better than you did. I need to stop talking. I absolutely just need to stop talking. Can I at least paralyze you? Can I get paralyzation, please? Oh, see? Fucking dickhead. Thank God he missed one. So we're unfortunately about to die. And I'm not happy about it. But it is what it is. Fuck. I need to just take the death, honestly. And I'm gonna try to kill the Magneton. Look at that, free thunders. Free thunders for some fucking reason. I should have brought Quagsire with me. And no, honestly, I should have just brought Quagsire with me. That would have been a sound sense and judgment. Because apparently this area is on some bullshit. And to the highest degree, mind you. But I wanted to fucking purify Sudowoodo. But you know the problem is he keeps fucking dying. Hey, look, another fucking Magnemite. Let's see if I can fucking paralyze you, you bitch. Look at that. 3 thunders in a row. Just fucking nailing them. We're just free. For fucking free. Dog, I hate this, dude. I hate it. It's like suffering in a way that I was never meant to suffer before. But it doesn't matter. Because that's how life is. Pain and fucking suffering. Ah! Sorry. Yeah! Revenge, you fucker! Revenge! Never mind. I apologize. Jesus Christ. You know, I don't have to play the fucking game, guys. You know that, right? I mean, I could just turn the game off. Jesus fucking Christ, yo. My lord. I hated all of this, yo. This shit sucks. Alright, let's use Thunder on Magnemite, and then let's use Triple Kick on Electrode. Even though, for some goofy ass reason, electric types are resistant to fighting moves. 1, 2. Wait, am I wrong? Maybe I was wrong. I knew there was a resistance, but maybe that wasn't the resistance. That's on me. That is indeed on me. Lay it down on me, lay it down on me. And even though you resisted, it still lit you the fuck up. It's almost like that damage does not give a flying fuck. Hashtag suffer. No havoc, please? Really, bitch? You walk around with a goddamn Electrode asking me for no havoc? You better get the fuck out of here, bro. You know, you're lucky I don't punch people in the chest, because I absolutely would have done that. But guess what? I still got what I fucking need from you, bitch. It's weird to see this. Because that means I literally can see the area I need to go to, actually. So I lost, what, 2 Pokemon now for that? Altaria and Sudowoodo? Because fucking, of course I did. Yeah, I lost 2. I'm trying not to use my revives, but God, they really want me to do. Actually, I can cheat it. I can cheat it for Altaria a little bit. And that's what you do when you don't want to use a revive. Ooh, Dragon Dance is disgusting. If I want to be petty, I could set that shit up and ruin somebody's whole life on that, bro. Which is why we're getting rid of Mirror Move. Do y'all know what a good Dragon Dance can do? Ooh-wee! It's about to get nasty up in here, y'all. Alright, we will use another Hyper Potion. Because we fucking need to. Where's the revive at? This is gonna piss me off in the long run. See, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to hold on to these, because when you get to the battles later, it's gonna be very helpful to have it. I low-key wanna go get fucking Quagsire just because. But the moment I do that, I'm gonna immediately regret it. I think I fought you already. Yeah, I already fought you. But can I use this now? No. I already have that key. Y'all think y'all clever, making me double back for shit? Damn it. You're not supposed to be in here. And you're not supposed to be wearing that fucking helmet. Batgirl would be very offended at what you're doing here. I'm pretty sure this is copyright infringement. I'm also pretty sure... Oh, damn. Which one's the... One of them is a shadow. I forget which one, though. Let's see. I think it's Houndour. Oh, it's neither. Well, then how about that shit? Low kick. Low kick. And then we're gonna fly like an eagle. Because I'm a bird. And you can't... Oh, not Pseudo. This is gonna suck because this actually... Bro, how... What is... You know what? Maybe you just don't need to live, bro. I'm about to go get Quagsire. This is a fucking travesty. Yeah, I'm about to go get Quagsire. This shit's embarrassing at this point. You're literally just a waste of space and it's pissing me off. Yeah, your attack is low. Oh yeah, that's right. Fan attack never misses, right? Well, also they did. Damn, they very much were gonna gang up on Sudowoodo. The poor fucker didn't have a chance. But guess what? Neither you. Whoa. Oh, look at that. Tyrone will be mad, bro. Luckily, Tyrone's streaming right now, so he doesn't know I'm killing his favorite Mon. But that man is asleep. Carvanha. The pre-evolution to one of the more dangerous Mons in Gen 3. Sharpedo is a fucking menace. Ooh. It only took 2 hits to put you back in the cage. 2 hits to make you wonder why you left. Alright, let's see. What is next, you fool? Murkrow. I think this is the shadow. Yeah. Look, good thing is that Murkrow I could just hit with triple kick and be perfectly fine. Well, actually, Carvanha's half dark. It makes way more sense to hit down with that and then hit you with Dragon Breath. Because then paralyzation, y'all, you bitch. You bitch. How do you outspeed me? Also, that's absolutely for Hitmontop, considering Hitmontop has fucking, of course, rough skin. Damn it, not the rough skin. Now, if I want to be clever about this, the smart thing to do would be to switch into something like Ampharos, because I don't think he's aiming for Altaria. Especially when that'd be super effective damage. I mean, unless it's the Dedenne, he'll unleash the Hells of Sin. Well, that's true too. Oh god, no. Ampharos don't care. And you're paralyzed. Which is actually kind of redundant, because I was going to do this anyway. Fun fact, I could fuck up your whole shit right now. Not gonna do it though, but I could. Just know I have the option to ruin your life. Alright, that's it. We can't do any more. If we do any more, we run into it. What? How? That's weird that that didn't hit. Well, we have ability to throw a ball. Let's throw the great ball. Woohoo! We're gonna hold the rest of our items because if we don't, it's gonna drive me nuts. All right. Dun 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 dun. Na na. I wonder if people if we ever get an orchestra version of these tracks. I like how they don't do an animation for Dragon Dance. Like they just stand there idly. That just fucks me up conceptually. Like, bitch, we're not gonna give him her no animations for it? Nah. Yeah, nah. Why? We don't feel like it. You don't feel like giving him fucking animations? Bitch, what the fuck is wrong with you? Okay, Murkrow's gonna be difficult, ladies and gentlemen. I hate it here. I'm trying not to kill you, and you're making it kind of difficult. I want you to understand, it's starting to piss me off, man. Get in the motherfucking ball. Well, I Dragon Dance again. Which means Altaria's animation doesn't do anything. Is that just for Altaria, or is that other dragon types too that have that problem? Now I gotta look and see what other dragons get Dragon Dance. Good night? Hey Kuro, how are you? It's 10 p.m. for me, so that means it's gotta be what, like the next day for you? Jesus Christ. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try the timer ball this time. That's not a pun, but it does kind of work as a pun. Oh, hell. All right, let's see. 1, 2. God damn it. Marco, I swear this is literally not the time for you to be difficult. Get in the fucking ball. Because you know I could kill you, right? Like, that's a very possible thing. You're making it really easy to want to do that. So, you know, maybe get in the fucking ball. I'm gonna crash out if fucking Murkrow makes me have to reset this game, yo. Oh my god. We're not even deep into the dungeon yet. Just let yourself be caught. Your heart is closing. You're in pain. You don't want to keep being in pain, do you? Stupid. Alright, let's try Ultra Ball again. Come on, let yourself be caught so I can open your heart. This is very much coping mechanism at this point, but just hurry, let your heart be open to me. Wow, this thing is becoming insanely more difficult. Almost 4 a.m. I've been brainstorming story ideas with Richie and watching episodes of Tyrone's Crystals LB. Dang, that Crystal LP got a hook in you, brother. Oh, you're gonna kill Altaria because you won't get in the ball. This sucks, bro. Get in the motherfucking ball. I swear to God. Being so fucking difficult. Jesus Christ. Another timer ball because we have no fucking choice. Because everything doesn't want to fucking work. Here's another ball. Wherever you come, always on time. I gave you my heart. Murkrow was caught. Damn, took so ever long. Took so fucking long. I hate that whole fight. Fuck, I don't remember. I'm a little paranoid because I'm trying to see if there's a place. I know there's a place to heal, but I don't remember where it is, and it's stressing me out. I'm not in like a terrible position, but I'm kind of fucking annoyed. Because that whole Murkrow thing took so fucking long, bro. Hey, bro. Of course I've been taken somewhere. Because, you know, plot. There's obviously a door I can't get into yet. Oh, no. I'm gonna get jumped. I knew I was gonna get jumped. Fuck! And you have another one. No! It's not Wait, is it Fortress? It might be Fortress. God, I hope it's not Fortress. I think it's Fortress, though. Damn it. This is gonna be a fucking problem. Yeah, if it's Fortress. Richie and I have just been reminiscing about past content. Last times we saw episodes of the Blue LP and your black and white reviews. Jesus. Y'all gotta stop living in the past, man. The future's here and it's now. Skill the bat. I put myself in a bad position because if I don't catch this Fortress in like the first few balls, I'm screwed. I think I have like, what, 4 in total left? Damn, I feel like this is like the 3rd or 4th trainer we've run across with a Swablu. It's kind of jarring, actually. Nope. 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 And Fortress is kind of a problem because Fortress hits like a truck, low-key. I'm gonna try Psybeam on Fortress and Triple Kick on Swablu. Psybeam shouldn't kill. Technically, he still has a resistance to it thanks to fucking, whatchamacallit. Thanks to Steel still having a resistance to Psychic. Ah, he almost died. It'd be wild to give a Shadow Pokemon fucking... Damn! I'm gonna do Return. Actually, I'm gonna do Psybeam on Swablu and then do Triple Kick on Fortress. Because I know Triple Kick doesn't do a lot of damage anyway. So I can kind of justify it. Oh, come on. The bird is dead. Triple Kick shouldn't kill. Not Pupitar. Oh, him on top. What the fuck? Yeah, there goes Espeon. Well, I guess. The lesser of two evils between Better Wishes and Journeys. Well, one's ass and one's ass. Like the fuck? And that, I mean, that's someone who enjoy Best Wishes. I recognize that people would say that, so. We're gonna do Thunder on Thunder Wave on you, and then do Triple Kick on Pupitar. Woo! 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 Only got 2 hits. It's called Triple Kick. What the fuck? Oh, well played. Oh no. Can I get static then? No static? Nice. Like static. He's gonna hit me with Dig. Unfortunately, both of the mons I have are weak against Dig, so this is bad. How many balls do I have? Might as well try to catch Fortress now. I don't have a lot of options, unfortunately. He's definitely catchable at this point, but we'll see. Nice! Sweet. And now he's gonna die. Fuck. We definitely gotta go back after this. Nice, come on. Nice, there we go. You guys turned on each other. That was the best part. The best part, you mean when we were crashing out? I don't know if I call that trauma the best part. It was just a part of the experience. Because, you know, the shit sucked and we had no other choice. Although, realistically, honestly, that was going to make me stop being interested in Pokemon for a while anyway. Pokemon is just a series that's really built for a certain demographic, and I'm just not that demographic. Man, I think I've been aware of that for a while, but man, shit gets real clear as time goes on. So we're gonna go buy some balls anyway, so we're not gonna do the shuffle trick. We are gonna save, but we're not gonna do the Pokemon shuffle thing. Because we absolutely need to go buy some more Pokeballs, because we do not have enough. It's funny because this music, it definitely feels like a Secret Lab music, but in some ways it's just weird because it shouldn't, but it does. Life's fun like that. Is this the hardest Pokemon yet? You talking in terms of like main game with no modding or Nuzlocke? It's up there. It's probably, I'd probably argue it's top 3. Personally. Where the fuck is Outside Land? We need to go over here and buy some things. But I'll probably say it's top 3. Willie, why are you out here, bro? Yeah, let's buy some stuff. So first things first. We're gonna buy some Ultra Balls. We'll buy about 6 of those. Then we'll buy some Great Balls. 8 of those. And then maybe 5 of those. There's no healing items? Jesus Christ. I mean, the anger and the hatred was pretty fun to watch. Well, I mean, rage content is always entertaining. As much as I hate to acknowledge it, like, that's half of the appeal for that kind of content. It's just to watch people get mad and crash out. Oh, TSS has like the worst rating system during that era. Because you could tell that man was being biased for the sake of coping. Which intrinsically wasn't healthy. But I got it, but like, it doesn't make the situation any better. Like, you literally did it just for the sake of making yourself feel better about the investment you made in that series. But fucking Journeys absolutely was not worth that investment or time. But it's Pokemon and it's a fucking, it's like a gold mine for content creation. On top of being that whole, well, I grew up when I was like 12, so obviously I still like it a lot. You like it that much? Yeah, I really like it, so I'm gonna still make content about it, even though I can't stand the new episodes. Trauma's a dangerous thing, y'all. Y'all don't understand, bro. Trauma is a dangerous and terrifying thing. Alright, let's save. Alright, we've bought some more balls. Healed. We should be good to go. I think I'm going to change up the layout a little. Well, him on top has a decent enough intimidation factor. That might work out for me. Yeah, it might work out, so we'll do that. You ain't about to intimidate me, yo. You ain't about to intimidate me, yo. I ain't afraid of you. But you are terrifying, scary. Everybody bearing claws on me, about to tear into me, in my soul, in my heart, in my claws. Got me all night. Sorry, I'm rambling. It's because he was discussing everything but the episode itself, production galore. Oh yeah, absolutely. TSS is a stickler for like everything about the production. Regardless if it's actually good, if it's fuck me. Welcome to the Shop Pokemon Lab. Thanks. Hi, shit, Cypher Peon Lazar. Is it Liazar or is it Lazar? Laser! Is it Rhyhorn? I feel like it's not Rhyhorn, but it feels like it's Rhyhorn. Or is it Ariados? You know, I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna say it's Ariados because this game loves to give us weird Gen 2 shadows. Yep, there we go. Always assume it's the Gen 2 mod, because in most cases it is the Gen 2 mod. But first things first, low kick on Rhyhorn, and then triple kick on Rhyhorn. Jaeger. Nah, it's sludgy Bomu. The best two-part only thing he talked about was the sound mixing and Rika's performance, and then Tyron was like, what the fuck, dude? Yeah, you don't understand. Pokemon means way more to some than others. And the part that matters means it's hard for you to criticize something you love. Because then you have to acknowledge that what you grew up with isn't perfect. Which in some people's minds fucks with their childhood. Also, hi Grovile, what the fuck? We're gonna just rapid spin. I'm gonna focus energy first, actually. Oh yeah, Sidwell, you gotta go, bro. This is going very poorly for you. Not sludgy Bamu. Oh god, I hate it because it also gives off like an explosion sound effect. Nice. The Rico is gonna get too much though. Someone was playing the fuck out of the guitar. I feel like this game, if it had actual like traditional instruments, would probably sound like God to some degree. Because some of these tracks sound great, but that's with not instrumentals, like proper instrumentals, like using actual instruments. So as a result, I'd be very curious to see what this shit sounds like under like proper instruments. Alright, Grovile, you're getting kind of gritty over there. I don't like this shit. So, Jaeger. Oh, look at that. You went to sleep. You poor fool. You thought you could beat me. It's funny because by him on top. Thank you for your service. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Fuck. Let's use smoke screen and then use Thunderbolt. Here with the Thunderbolt, right, you? Right, chill. Fuck! No, you're too strong, Area. No. We did save, but fuck. Where is it? I think it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then we have to hit alts. What is the reset button? I've got to remember this. Full screen. Damn it. All right, let's try this again. Ba 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 da 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 da. He starts with a Rhyhorn and Ariados, right? So let's switch this to I don't think Thunderbolt kills from just straight full HP. So let's go downstairs and find out. Not the white out, Jesus. Even very few AG fans out there, but I will still be the first one to point out it's dudes. The idea is that life is so hard and stressful, so nowadays people don't want to criticize the things they grew up with because honestly those are the last bastions of hope that they have. So to criticize it means that you essentially are bashing your childhood, which is in your mind one of the last great things you had left. Fuck, no matter which way you go, this fucker's here. Laser, you have to fight no matter what. The moment you come down this bitch, he's coming for your soul. Oh God! That's insane energy. That's what it feels like though. I didn't know that he would come and get for me even if I turn the corner. So we're gonna hit this thing with Thunderbolt out the gate and see if it really makes a difference. I would think that he wouldn't die to one hit to Thunderbolt. But I have been wrong before. So let's see. First things first, triple kick. Second things second, Thunderbolt. I know this is not gonna kill Rhyhorn, but still. Jaeger. Hit him with the Thunderbolt, Raichu. Right. Fuck, I didn't get the Thunder Shock. I don't know why Lieutenant Surge's voice, mimicking it is like low-key hilarious to me. Because it's like a New Yorker, essentially. Hit him with the Thunderbolt, Raichu. Right. Focus energy, and then Thunder Wave. Because I may not live to see tomorrow, but I'm fighting for today. Game free back in the building, about to blow my enemies away. Blow my enemies away. I just can't handle all the stress in my life. Can't handle all the death and the pain and strife. I lost my Ampharos, said I'm feeling bad. But now I'm gonna send out something to make me glad. I got Typhlosion. I got Typhlosion. He got an eruption on his back about to blow you away. But he ain't about to take no dig to the face. About to kick you again in your jaw and throw a Pokeball at your eight-legged spider ass. Alright, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna hit you with a great ball, bang, bang, bang. Hit him with the great ball, ding, ding, ding. Shaking in a great ball, shank, shank, shank. Oh no, oh no. I guess I gotta use Ultra Balls. Hit you with that triple kick. kick. He did. Right horn, I'll see you in hell. Right horn, I will see you in hell. Here comes that groove all again. About to make you come back for your win. That man hit me with a sludge bomb. Got me singing all the same old songs. Since you don't like the great ball, time to hit you with that ultra ball. I'm about to catch your ass so quick and fall, and I'm about to burn your ass fire blast. It's actually really petty because this shit may not even hit, but I'm being petty. Hit you with that great ball, hit you with that great ball, hit you with that ultra ball. Got your ass, boy, got your ass, boy. And now I'm about to burn your ass with a fire blast. Bang! Sorry. That was probably a little bit more maniacal than I wanted, but it's still kind of funny to me, so. What the fuck is that laugh that always cracks me up? It's Woody Woodpecker's laugh, It's hard. When I was a kid, I used to practice it a lot, but my voice wasn't as deep then, so you know, life kind of got me on that one. I lost my Amphy, bro. I lost my Amphy. He was my wingman. Fuck. Wait, hold on. Let me see if this actually is my healing spot. Because God knows I need one. Yeah, most people getting trapped in rose-colored lenses of nostalgia just makes them act like children as adults and creates an aversion to growing up and change, and Pokemon anime fans are that. Oh yeah, they are. Absolutely. Because it's hard to grow up. It's scary to grow up. Everything about growing up is scary, painful, and sad. Eventually, we will all die and return back into the earth as bones and dust. Cremation be damned. And so as a result, we try to hide away from that reality as much as possible. It's not intrinsically healthy by any means, but we do it because, you know, that's all we got left in our hearts. Fuck. Sweeties, you've caused enough mischief already. Tanny. I'm gonna say Tanny. That's probably the closest to a normal name we've gotten in a while. Oh no. Pretty sure it's Granbull is the shadow here. And realistically, we're gonna kick you in the shins because I think it's funny. It's funny because Granbull also has Intimidate. I'm about to say, looks like we're at a stalemate, boys. Looks like it. But I have the upper ground. I have 3 kicks. And I have my low kick. And I have my headbutt. Ah, what do you think that's gonna do, huh? Didn't stop me from. Oh, what the fuck? No, not the scary face. No, I want to be fast. Man, this game is great. Also, low kick your kneecap, boy. Look at them weak ass kneecap, boy. Low kick. Hey man, play those. Both of those are good games. I feel like I need to get more into Pikmin. I've only played the 3rd game and I own the 4th game. I'm curious. You planning on landing a triple kick today, him on top? Just out of curiosity, because I feel like the shit's not working out for me, man. It'd be really fucking convenient if you land this goddamn triple kick. Also, great ball. Did someone join her? Oh, there we go. Hey, Nessa.
Hey, what's up?
How did the cupcakes come out?
Surprisingly well. I was like, oh shit. I was like, it came out perfect.
Also, we call it the Granbull. I don't think I've had a chance to try your cooking yet. Well, at least not your sweets anyway.
No, not the sweets. No, I don't think yet because I think I picked up the cupcake one. It was actually a little bit last year because it was around like I think it was around the 1st anniversary when my dad died.
Actually, what kind of
So it's like-
what kind of cookies are they anyway? Out of curiosity.
They're vanilla cupcakes.
No, you can't do that. Fuck.
Yeah,
I like vanilla.
no, yeah, it's actually very easy a recipe. Not that not too complicated. But then what took it longer though, we went for a walk and then I totally forgot that I was supposed to leave the milk and the sour cream in room temperature. So I was like, crap. So then I was like, I had like, well, I was like, I took them out like so it took me a little bit longer, so I had to wait for a bit. And I was like, yeah, I'll play Donkey Kong a bit while this thing gets to room temperature.
How far are you?
I'm in the goop level with that stupid you have to throw the stop to get rid of the goop.
Oh, you're in the like the amusement park ride thing?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh wow, okay. Yeah, you're almost done then.
I just started it because before going to that level, I decided to get more bananas and power up a little bit because I felt like I was under leveled.
Yeah.
So then I went back to the other levels, and then I was like, oh damn, like I missed a lot of these, like these bananas and all that. So
yeah, the game very much rewards. If you're willing to explore, you will absolutely be rewarded with doing so.
Yeah, that was exactly it. And then there was like some things I couldn't do at the time, and I'm like, so then that's what I did. And then today I finally nailed that stupid. There was the banana challenge where you had to get the 3 bananas, and then you had to finish in 20 seconds. But then you could choose any power up you want.
Oh, is it the one where you have to destroy the? No wait.
Yeah, the building. Yeah.
Okay, all right. That's what I was thinking. You gotta be creative because what you have to do for some of them is kind of nuts.
Yeah. So that one, and then it took me several tries because I was just like, what the hell do I have to do? And then I was like, and they were saying we had to break concrete, and then I was like, the one you had to break concrete usually is like the one that like have the Super Kong one usually breaks it easily.
Right.
And then I had to change it to elephant to get rid of the stupid thorns and all that. So I had to switch both like between the Kong and then the elephant one.
Yeah, I know what you mean because I had to do that kind of. That one took me a couple tries because you have to do it in a quick manner, and the elephant is naturally slow. So
yeah,
I had to constantly keep switching between them.
You had to be quick too to change your like modes too. So I was like ready, and I was like okay. And then when I read the clue, it was like, oh, you just had to concentrate on.
Oh God, this is gonna be ass. Please don't be the explosion tree. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out if these fuckers both use explosion. For the love of God. No, block does that goofy thing. I think it's if you and your opponent share the same move, it blocks that move.
I see. Okay.
I think it's a variation of like in prison, because in prison
you're trying to get ready.
I need to just kill one of them. Yeah, I need to kill one. At least if I can kill one of them,
I need 2 of them, right?
Because otherwise he's gonna wipe my whole fucking team out. And for some reason this dungeon has no healing spots in it.
I remember that, but it was annoying.
That's one.
Not the second one.
That's it. The problem is that Electrode is one of the fastest mons. Even at this gen, he's like top 3, I think.
Oh, you were left.
Yeah, but I don't know if it does. Self-destruct, is that considered a special move in this gen?
No, it's still physical.
Oh God!
Because I remember correctly though, because it's Gen 3, it's Gen 4, it's the special flip.
Yeah, outspeeds me. Let's see. Yeah, please, no!
Yeah, I was right.
Oh God!
I think Scooter might survive.
I hate this. I hate him. Oh, I hate these fucking trainers, bro. This is literally the definition of a suicide bomber in the Pokemon universe.
No, yeah, he was smart about it.
You fucking assholes, and people be like, I remember I saw one kid was like, I don't see what the big deal. Why are you so terrified of Electrode? I'm like, you have not played enough old games.
No, they also Gravelers too.
Yeah, it was like Electro, Gravelers. I think Coughing and Wheezing learns it too.
And it was fucking annoying. Oh, I remembered. I think a long time ago. I think it was a shiny Geodude I ran into. It was in Gen 3, and I was like, "Oh my god, shiny!" And then I was like, "Oh my god!" And then I just threw a ball at it because I was like, "I didn't want this damn thing to explode on me."
Yeah.
And so I managed to catch the Geodude, but then I was like, "It was just a lucky."
What?
It was lucky.
Oh, and that's the other side.
Yeah, and then I did run into another one too. Later on, it killed itself, and then I was like, "Oh my god, I lost the shiny."
I'm afraid because Nessa, is there not a healing area in this place at all, bro?
Not nearby, no.
Alright, I'm not gonna risk it. I've already caught a couple shadows. My team is fucked up.
I had to go outside wherever the last healing spot I was at.
There was two ways you could have done it. So
Yeah.
you're right, you could leave and then go to a healing spot, which is what some people went ahead and did. The other thing I did, because I was too lazy to go to another healing spot, is I went to the other room, because there's a room that has the save thing in here. For some reason there's a save spot in here, but there's no healing thing. And what you can do is that goofy thing where you put a bunch of Pokemon in a box and then withdraw them and they're healed afterwards. But I hate doing that because it takes forever. But for some dumbass reason, they didn't. All you needed to do was put a healing thing at the beginning of this. That's all they had to do. Just put one healing thing right in here. You already put a save thing in here. Why the fuck is there not a healing thing?
Is there assholes about it?
I don't understand it. It's like making things the game's already hard as it is.
No, yeah, the game wants to be hard because it's like they want you to.
But yeah, what I used to do as a kid is
Entei already?
Huh?
You got Entei?
Yeah, because the mount, when you do the mount battle for plot, the dude who's at the end of mount battle has an Entei. And I already have Suicune too, which means the guy in the lab has Raikou. So what I used to do is I used to do this. I used to deposit in the box. And then once you deposit it in the box, you could withdraw them and they would be healed. Now granted, this is a slow fucking process because you have to do this every fucking time.
Yeah.
So if your whole team was fucked up, this is what you had to do. It's tedious, but it does work. Because you'll see. Huh?
You got the Plusle.
Yeah, we're. That's right, because you weren't in the last part. The last part was, oh god, I think the last thing you were in was the Mirror B stuff.
Yeah, I was. Because I think last week you did it on Sunday.
Well, I did. Okay, so here's what happened. I did do it on Saturday, but I got really sleepy really quick into it. So I said, fuck it, I'm going to bed. And I said, well, fuck, I need to make up for not streaming fully on Saturday. So then I streamed on Sunday.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, this is what I used to do, and because I was too lazy to go to another city to heal. I would just put everything in my box and then take it out. And if you look at your mons, they're all healed.
Oh, nice.
So it does work. It's just it's kind of tedious. It's like the worst thing.
Tedious, yeah. It takes a while.
But just so you don't have to leave the fucking area. That's the whole point. We're gonna save. Also, I've been trying to purify Sudowoodo, but unfortunately, with all these exploding Magnemite and fucking Electrode here, it's been kind of a stressful adventure, to say the least.
You're being assed.
Well, and what makes it worse is that you get items, right? You get your hyper potions, your max potions, your revives and shit, right? But if you remember how hard this game gets in its last half, you want to hold those items for those fights.
Yeah, no, yeah. It was like, you don't want to waste them.
Exactly. But otherwise, if you don't do that, then you have to do this annoying running back and forth into the goddamn dungeon. Which is not a fun process. I don't care what they say. Like, I don't mind dungeon crawling, but this is just slow. Because the fights are so hard you had to constantly go back and heal.
Yeah, I remember that. It's been a while since I played that game, but I remember that. It was like, it took a while. It was like...
Exactly. Like, I respect it. I'm not like, I mean, I respect the challenge, but the back and forth is the worst fucking part.
Oh yeah.
But I think that's maybe, but I don't know. I guess here's my question would be, is that a part of the charm though? Like, in a real situation, if you're going through enemy territory, these fuckers aren't gonna leave healing shit for you.
Oh no.
You gotta figure out how to hack it. And part of me likes that. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
For you.
Oh, absolutely. Because I mean, their goal is to kill you. Like objectively, they're doing their job by not leaving you any healing spots.
Yeah, exactly.
I think I'm complaining off of a gamer's mindset, and that's the difference. Also, this.
It kind of...
Also, this is the DNA analyzer. I forgot what this was for. Oh yeah, this is how you can get Quilava and everything. It gives you the DNA samples of multiple Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
I think this is when you can go fight the other trainers who have these other mons.
I forgot about the
Because you
DNA sampler. I forgot about that.
Because you don't really do anything with it, honestly.
Yeah, I totally forgot about it.
It's like a side. I mean, lore-wise, it makes sense because they're using it for the Shadow Pokemon research.
Yeah.
But like in the context of your playthrough, like it doesn't mean a damn thing.
I don't think I ever remember utilizing it.
No, I think it becomes a. I think that stuff plays a bigger role in XD Gale of Darkness.
Yeah.
Which objectively is a better game, but oh fuck me. God damn it.
Damn.
Oh please don't let it be another fucking Electrode.
It looks
damn
like
it! I hate this dude. It's so stupid. These are the worst trainers.
Oh, you're here. Oh, okay. I was gonna say this Lexion though. You could probably put up with a black.
Yeah, but the problem is I didn't think my next trainer was gonna be a researcher, so I didn't set my team up for it. It's been a weird mixture of like, fuck.
Yeah.
If I switch and he uses explosion, I'm screwed. That's my problem.
Yeah. He's gonna use Screech.
Fine, we'll shift. We'll see what happens. Screech is not a big deal. If I can get the.
That's what he did last. And then they want to lower the time with and then it's so big.
Rain dance. Rain. Oh no! He's going for free thunders. Oh no! Damn! I respect the challenge, but fuck you! God damn it! He juked me.
I see, damn. Man, you don't have a laser.
Oh fuck. We're using Dig to get rid of Magneton and Psybeam on Electrode. He's just getting free thunders now. Damn it!
Electro doesn't have a good
fuck! Oh god, this is gonna be a problem. Oh no. Luckily, underground is cool.
He went after your exclusion.
If I can kill Electrode in the next one. Really? Charge?
Well, oh no, it's not. Yeah, it doesn't up your defense yet.
Yeah, I think that's in later gens. It doesn't matter. He's dead.
You're good. You're good.
No, he still has another Mon in his pocket. That's the problem.
No, at least you got rid of the worst offender.
Oh no!
Oh no, Ampro.
Oh my god!
Oh nice. At least this doesn't work.
Wait, I'm surprised. I think in Colosseum you could still hit with Swift even if you're underground.
Yeah, you can. I guess.
Also, the chat is saying hi to you.
Hi everybody.
Lord Almighty. Okay, the good news is The good news is that the Magneton is almost dead. I'm gonna go for Dig again on Ampharos, and then use Psybeam on Magneton. This Ampharos can literally dog walk me if this shit goes left, though.
Yeah, he can.
Because Ampharos isn't fast, but if he gets off a Thunder or a Thunder Punch, I'm getting fucking mollywopped. Like this. Fuck, I knew it.
An advantage of Thunder.
Yeah, the one thing about Colosseum that I like and hate is that Colosseum is notoriously known for being super hard, which I appreciate the challenge, but in some days I'm like, bro, get the fuck out of here. But if we're gonna play Thunder, then we're gonna play Thunder game. All right, bet. Let's get it. Cause I'm gonna win. I don't give a fuck what happens.
On his ass.
I can't one-shot Ampharos, but I can definitely.
No, he's trying special defense. I remember.
But he's taking both of these.
Jesus.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I was like, that critical hit, really?
Yeah, what the fuck is going on?
Ooh.
God. I actually the kicker is I have a Quagsire, but I've been trying to fucking I've been trying to purify Shadowmons.
Oh, good thing it's finally the rain dance stopped.
That doesn't mean he still can't get Thunders off. It just means that now he can't reliably get them off. All right, 1. What, bruh? Come on! The fuck is happening?
Thank you, Emperor.
It's called triple kick. The fuck is wrong with you, man? And I like Hitmontop a lot.
You got cheated. You got cheated. I'm sorry. You got cheated.
I want to just put this in context, Leslie. We're gonna look at the team. And this is the only fight I did after healing. Let's look at the state of the team right now.
Yeah, no, he destroyed you.
I hate this fucking trainer, dog.
I would bring back that Quagsire.
Oh.
No.
So look at the team. He killed half of my team.
Damn.
Just with this. Oh god. And there's still no healing thing up here. Yeah, no, ain't no way.
Archer had to trigger it. Can you get out? Can you go down?
Weirdly, I like how he says there's no escaping the lab, but somehow the elevators still work.
The first thing is to lock the elevator.
Yeah, I would think that would be his default.
Yeah, exactly.
So my question is, can I run all the way back?
To outside.
Because if I can, that's stupid. It literally defeats the purpose of saying, I got you now. Because spoiler, you don't.
I know.
The fact that it's letting me get this far is kind of a problem in itself. I forgot he sets off the alarm, actually.
I did too.
I don't think you can avoid it either, but it's kind of dumb. It's like, there's no escape for you now. Okay, bet. Bye. It's literally just bye. The fuck? Does it let me leave? Well, that's fucking.
No way.
That's stupid. That's stupid. Why even say that?
Sorry, that is hilarious.
Why even say, "Oh, I got you now"? Oh, do you? Yeah, I got you. Fucking dickheads! What the fuck?
Yeah, I know. Obviously, it doesn't sound like they're that smart.
Well, it just sounds fucking stupid. Why are you saying, "Oh, I got you now"? That's why now you can't leave. Oh, okay, cool. Proceeds to walk out of the building easily. Like, actually absurdly easily. The bitch didn't even do like any cutscene where like they stop you or they try to stop you. You literally can just leave the area.
Yeah, you can.
Which seems like bad programming on their part, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Really bad program. I don't know. If I was a bad guy, I would not let them escape that easily and go to the authorities.
Nessie, you be the type to roast their entire security system while leaving in front of them.
I know. I was like, it's trash. You're like, you're able to get out and get your Pokemon.
Oh my goodness. It's like, who the fuck made this? This shit don't even work. Is that just is that even an alarm or is that just an LED light? What the fuck did you do?
I'm fucking dying. I'm dying, guys.
Nothing fucking changed, you idiots.
Oh my
If I
god.
wanted to be petty, I'd be real petty. What? Oh, no, fuck it. I got stuff for it. No. I can't leave, huh? I can't leave. Oh, I can't leave.
I can't leave, right? I can't leave.
I can't leave, though. Damn. I'm feeling really trapped. I'm trapped. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid.
They're like, oh, yeah, no, the researcher failed big time. They're like, your alarms is trash.
Willie, they said I couldn't leave. Willie, they said I couldn't leave. What do we do? Let me stop. That's rude. That's so mean. Let me chill out. Better go back and do play.
That is so funny.
I feel like the plot was like, all right, we're gonna make you raise the stakes, which makes you fearful, and if you psych yourself out, you won't actually leave, even though you probably could. Like, it's almost like a psychology thing.
Yeah.
And so when you're a kid, you probably have thought you couldn't actually leave.
Yeah, look at that. We just left so easily. I'm like, ow.
I hate that it shows him on the motorcycle, because then I'm just like, damn, I can't leave. Proceeding to leave on the bike. Fuck, I can't leave. Let me stop. It's not fun. Let me stop. I think eventually, I would like to think, I'm being very hopeful on their part, but I think eventually it is set up in a way where you can't, where they will stop, where you can't actually leave. But the problem is, when you set the alarm, my assumption is I can't leave in that moment, okay? You can't just fucking tell me I can't leave and then I proceed to prove you wrong immediately.
Yeah, I know, exactly. You did.
It's fucking dumb. Okay, so I believe we walked all the way over here, and then we got on the elevator. This may be the wrong one. I forget which one sends me to the dude with the thing. I think it might be here. Is it here? Yeah, it's here. Yeah, it's here.
Yeah, here's the guy. The Dick Campbell. No, there's the other.
Hi, the alarm came, so I came running.
How long did that take?
So I don't know. It took a while because fucking I had time to go out to the outskirts and hang out. The fuck? Oh, this is where I can get my son.
Wayla?
No. My favorite dragon type.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Swablu existence was only because I couldn't get my boy yet. And there he is.
Oh, Flygon.
I love Flygon. I love Flygon to death. Although TSS, I feel bad because TSS could be here for Subah. So we're gonna low kick by Brava because we're just trying to do chip damage. But that Swallow could be a problem, so I need that bitch out of here now.
Oh, you have a problem.
Well, because for one, I know he know. Oh no!
Yeah,
Ow! I'm gonna catch you. Oh, it's a girl. I just realized that.
Oh, it is a girl.
It's fine. Flygon transcends gender. I'll be real. Fun fact: half of the reason I started liking Flygon was not only because of Gen 3's the games, but also because I just really liked the fucking. I liked the way it looked in the Jirachi movie. It's not.
I think that's also introduced to it. I actually was introduced to Flygon to the Jirachi movie too.
Yeah, it's really. It doesn't get a lot of love, and I hate that, but it's actually kind of like amazing for me. It's a good mixture of being. It actually fits the ability to be cool, cute, and goddamn Swallow. Actually, I think if I hadn't did reflect, never mind. Y'all just really didn't fucking like
Espion.
Yeah, what the fuck? Jesus Christ. But it has one of those. It has one of those designs that works in any situation. That's how I feel about it. Flygon just has a very fits-all design-wise. I think it works as a girl, being cute, cool, or just interesting in general. I just like it. I like it a lot. We're going to Dragon Breath Swallow, and then we're gonna throw a ball at Vibrava because I don't think I can do any more damage to it consistently. And then I'm actually gonna get rid of Altaria. Just be real with you. Altaria's whole goal was just to be around long enough for me to get Flygon.
Damn.
I like Flygon. Flygon is my favorite dragon type, period. And it's definitely my favorite Gen 3 dragon type. Fuck that Salamander shit.
Oh, nice.
You got him.
Yeah, there's Tyrell.
I was Stellar Blade.
Good.
Did you get through? I forgot where you were at, honestly.
I'm at some damn underground sewer.
Oh, did you finish that area or are you still down there?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm still down there.
Yeah, that area took a while. I'm gonna kick the shit out of the Kecleon.
I don't like that Swellow's in its standby phase. While
Yeah, they do that with all the flying types. Altaria does it, Murkrow does it, Flygon does it. It's just, it's honestly lazy, but unfortunately, I think they just didn't know how to like have them idle. They don't have like a flying idle state, which they kind of need actually, considering it flies a 2-turn move.
Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2 have an idle flying animation.
Well, which is weird because then you could tell the Gen 2 and 1 mods, they just took their models from that game.
Yes.
So it's a little weird they didn't keep that. Unless there was like another reason behind it, but you know.
The 90s were made of more passionate people. I don't know.
You did miss some funny comedy.
Oh, you did.
When you when we get out of the battle, I'll show
As
you.
opposed to that unfunny comedy.
Well, no, I'll show you when we get out the battle.
Well, you said funny comedy, like.
Some people can tell a joke and it not be funny though.
I guess. I've never seen comedy be categorized as unfunny.
Well, you'll see. I want to physically show you. Bitch, no, you know Dig. Oh my god.
He is.
Baby.
I'm gonna go for Shadow Rush again.
Hey, DJ.
Yo, what's up?
Damn,
Hey.
you sound like high quality, bro. Ah, fuck.
Do I? What the hell did I do, bro?
I don't know. I thought you spent money again.
Listen, man. I mean, I could if you want me to. I'm not gonna say no to that.
I gotta go to the playback and see the Terrell fix my damn thing to make it so I sound like good. Because for some reason my voice on his playback sounds shitty, and then in his older streams I sound better. So that means whatever he did fucked it up.
Damn.
I hope it's still messy just to see what the hell happened, because that just means it coming from his side.
You missed the funny moment.
I'm gonna show y'all both when I get out of this fucking fight. Dragon Breath and Thunderbolt.
What, did he get a shiny?
No, the game told us something and immediately
Who's good at shining in this game?
I don't know actually.
Really?
Yeah, everyone's fucking hoed. Well,
Shiny Pokemon and Pokemon Colosseum.
can you get? Oh, so there are shinies in this game?
Shiny Pokemon are available in Pokemon Colosseum. However, they are determined when you catch the Shadow Pokemon, not when they are sent out by the opponent. The odds of a Shadow Pokemon being shiny are 1 in 8,192.
There you go.
So you can get one.
But you
Yes,
won't. That means. So wait, does that
Pokemon.
so you won't know it's shiny until after you catch it?
That's correct.
God, that's rough.
That's rough.
That's awesome, though.
Yeah, but that means you had to go.
For shiny hunters.
Yeah, that is probably the roughest method because that means you have to wait until you get through the battle before you can even check to see if it's shiny. So your reset
correct.
time is longer than it normally would be. 15 minutes?
Bro, if you're going after like Suicunente and Raikou,
Oh no, kill yourself. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Especially Entei, considering you had to do that goofy shit where you had to do Mount Battle before you even get to that fight. Ugh. Fucking hate that. This fucker doesn't.
So how the hell would you even shiny hunt these?
You could do it. It just you really gotta be about the grind. There's
Really
no way.
gotta mentally put yourself in that position, bro. You gotta commit to the grind.
Absolutely. So
Yeah.
we're about to get out of the fight now, so I'm gonna show y'all. The game we're in the lab. We're in the laboratory. We're in that secret lab where they're doing the whole shadow Pokemon experiments.
Yeah.
We fought a researcher and beat him, and then he immediately went, "You guys are fucked now," and sets the alarm.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh,
You can't escape.
yeah, here we go. Wah ha ha ha! Now you're stuck. There's no escaping the lab for you."
You want to know something?
Well, bye, I guess.
It's like, there's no escaping the lab for you.
And no escaping.
You can't get
You
out.
can't be serious, sir.
No escape.
You
no
can't-
escape. No escape.
You guys are
Right?
fucked
No,
now.
we're all gonna die. Rest
Any minute now, they will come and arrest y'all.
You can't leave from here. You can't leave from here.
all my all my goons are gonna go after you.
Oh no, not the goon squad.
Yes. Goons.
What am I
might
gonna
call
do? I
One might
can't
call them-
leave.
We're fucked.
One might call them gooners. Oh, hey, we're out.
No, wait.
Oh, it gets better.
I can't leave though. I can't leave. I can't leave. It gets.
Silver Gate.
I hate it. I hate that this man. Y'all should have seen it. He tells us this, and I immediately like, man, fuck this. I'm about to go test a theory. I get all the way over to a whole nother town, but I can't leave though. Damn. Now obviously this is meant for kids who would get psyched out and be like, fuck, I guess I can't leave, and actually just not leave. But anybody who's willing to push the boundaries be like, oh, let me see if I actually can't leave. No, I can leave.
I can leave.
These fuckers are lying. Which didn't make time.
Pokemon needs a game where they can realistically hold themselves to that.
I think you know the problem is this game is kind of hard. So as a result, if you really locked me down and said I couldn't leave, this would be one of the roughest areas in the game, bro.
Yep.
Hell,
Well, they can do what the old Pokemon did and have like random beds that you can sleep in.
that's the problem. That's what I was telling Nessa. There's no heal spots in that area.
Nope.
You can save. You can even switch your Pokemon out of the PC. But you know what you can't fucking do? You can't heal shit. The only thing you can do is what I showed Nessa, which is if you drop all your Pokemon in the box and then withdraw them again, technically that heals them.
That's
No.
stupid.
Oh yeah, Churro says hi there.
Oh, what's up?
Oh,
at that
wow.
point, just make them a heal spot. Like, why fuck around?
Yeah, because it's like, fuck, I can't heal here, but
I can heal here.
I can do this. I can go over here and save. And also, for some reason, this side doesn't have the alarm. I don't really get why, actually.
I know. I was like, Churro's already like kind of like
Ugh.
Churro's already talking over here.
I'll be
We
right
can't
back.
leave.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I was being real petty. Isn't there
I
an
love how
air?
your characters, when they walked out, they're just like walking out casually. They weren't even running out.
I knew there was something over here.
Yeah, it's Pikachu.
Oh fuck!
I swear. Oh, they just game.
It's just fucking. It's fucking stupid. Why the fuck? Why lie to me? And then as soon as I walk back in here,
Oh wait, yeah, then the alarms are going. Where?
Did you get that chest on the right side?
oh god, I can't leave. Yeah, I did get the chest. The chest is got. It's over. It's already. It's already over there.
That was game so.
Cut in and cut out.
Ah! I feel like I like the idea. This would be like in canon. Wes is since Wes used to be a bad guy, none of this shit bothers him. Yeah, we used to do this shit too. We just do this to scare trainers. Shit don't actually do nothing. Like, I wish he would have turned around and be like, yeah, don't pay us no attention.
Don't pay attention.
If it's just like Team Snag 'em, this shit don't do nothing. We can't listen. We're thieves. We steal Pokemon. We can't afford an actual security system, right? Who the fuck we gonna call? The police? We're bad people. The fuck? Actually, we're just bad. What the fuck is the point of the alarm? Who are you? Who is this for? Are the admins coming down here? No. Fucking dickheads.
The admins.
Oh, hey, look. It's that guy who told us we can't leave. Fuck. I guess we should progress. I wish there was that's one of the few things I wish someone would make an animation of. Oh, he locked the door, didn't he? What? Oh, this is what the DNA sampler's for.
Oh!
I completely forgot about this. Was that it? Ah, that's what it was for. I completely fucking forgot. Huh.
But what'd you know?
I'm glad I went to go check then. So yeah, for those who don't remember, you get these random DNA splicers while you're in this area. These samples, there's a DNA room that lets you see what's on the samplers. I completely forgot this was the code to open this door. Although realistically, you could just remember it and you never have to do it again. But you know, it's only. Oh yeah, this is the guy we beat at the Relic Forest. But we took his Hitmon top. So
Peon.
if you wanted to, you could still his Hitmon top again here if you didn't catch it last time.
Like, what's up, Peon? Well, the peons are fun.
Fun fact, if they have the cipher thing in front of them, more than likely they have a Shadowmon. Also, I hate that this fucker has Wob effect, because this does not bode well for me. Because that's just counter hell, is what he's gonna put me in.
You had to guess to me.
Also, Tyron, real quick, remind me, what does block do again? Oh, he died. I'm sorry.
I thought block blocked you, bro.
I hate you, bro. Also, real quick, I just realized I didn't do Duolingo today. Fuck me. Hold on.
Alright, so chat, this is where the stream is gonna end for tonight.
No. You guys just talk while I'm doing the Duolingo for a second. It should only take me like 5 minutes. Give me a second.
Alright, let's do a full-blown Spanish to coincide with the fact he's doing the Spanish one. Ready, Nessa? Todo bien aquí. ¿Cómo está usted?
El sombrero.
It's a hat. Don't mind me.
A sombrero is a sombrero. What do you mean?
La falda.
That's a skirt.
¿Te gusta la cartera roja?
I heard nalga. I was so confused, bro.
You're what?
What?
You heard what? Te gusta la cartera roja, which is. Do you
That's
like?
what I said. I heard nalga from that Duolingo. And I was so confused because I'm like, what are they teaching these guys? What kind of bootleg ass Duolingo he's listening to right now?
Listen, I have 2 new skirts. Let's see.
Congratulations, I'm happy for you.
Oh, wow.
I want to buy a pretty something. Pretty. What the fuck is algo? Oh, it literally is something. That's ridiculous. Oh, something pretty. Got it.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Algo's a new one for me. Whoa, I didn't hear that one at all.
Ella quiere comer algo ahora.
What? Why is she speaking like she's dead inside, bro?
Oh.
Ella quiere comer algo ahora.
Come here.
It's like so robot.
Algo ahora.
Ahora.
I want to eat something now? Yeah, okay.
Creo que Carmen es muy bonita.
Oh, you okay?
Alright, I was like, oh god.
What the fuck was that?
Duolingo was
Duolingo?
not happy.
Oh, I think that Carmen is very pretty. Sorry, I'm
Vanish or vanish?
I forgot. Because I have like less than 15 minutes, or else it's gonna count me as not doing it for today.
Yeah, Spanish or vanish.
Exactly.
I think that my
Vestido. Señor, ¿usted quiere esa camisa?
This is so fucking
I
stupid.
literally would never hear this.
Prefiero no querer ese camisa parecido.
Do you want this shirt? Oh, that shirt. Fuck you.
Este vestido es bonito pero grande.
Sorry, I'm this is bad. I need to stop. I'm trying to multitask.
Terrell, This language is not appropriate.
Oh,
for
fuck
YouTube.
me. That's Shadow Tag. I forgot
Yeah, you got-
Sudowodo has Shadow Tag.
You got demonetized, bro.
Exactly. The Manatino.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
got
This
the word
t-shirt is pretty but big. Let's see.
I like there's two people in the chat that can cheat for him.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna ask.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Tus zapatos
We're gonna
son
respond to
bonitos
it in
pero
Spanish.
pequeños.
Hey,
Tus zapatos
Damn,
son
bro.
bonitos pero pequeños. Pero pequeños.
Ese
sombrero es para papá.
that hat is for
No, ese
Dad.
sombrero es para mí. Es así.
Wait. You said,
gusta ese libro?
do you like this book? No, it's boring. Yeah.
Queremos
Queremos dos sombreros bonitos. Okay, there we go. Cake is pastel. Bud is pero. Skirt is falda. Queso is cheese. Sombrero is hat. Okay. To leave is salir, I believe.
Salir.
Yeah, porque is but is no because. Ese is that. Cheese is queso.
Queso.
Pastel is cake. Cool. Fucking.
¿Usted quiere esa camisa?
Sir, do you want that shirt? Do you want that shirt? Okay.
Este vestido es bonito pero grande.
That's the same thing you got before.
Yeah, but I messed up because I put. What did I do? This T-shirt. No, vestido is dress. That's what it was. I wrote shirt, but it's dress. That's what messed me up.
Yeah.
This dress is pretty, but big. Okay, there we go. Fuck, my Sudowodo is dead.
Years, bro.
Yeah. Damn. And then it gives you an ad because I didn't pay for Duolingo Max or whatever the fuck it's called.
What the fuck is this? I come back and you're doing Spanish lessons in the stream? Nessa should cook you for that, Lamau.
I mean, she already made cakes.
Is that Richard?
No, that was Orion.
Yeah, it was Ryan, yeah.
Sounds like some Richie would
What's up,
say.
Orion?
All right, cool.
Yeah.
You wanna know what's
Ricky,
funny?
if you're in the stream, you can come in the call, buddy. I don't know if you're actually in there, though. But
You wanna know what's
yeah,
funny?
anyway, so Richie, take my spot.
What
Well,
the
you wanna know
fuck?
what's funny?
Oh,
When the sound effect happened, it was the same time the side beam happened, so it looked like it matched.
There was an ultimate channeling of power. Oh, fuck me! No! Oh, God.
You're good.
How oh, yeah, you at work tomorrow, don't you?
I got Labor Day, KG.
No, he's not. Me and Tyrone are.
Yeah, him too.
Woo! Enjoy my peace, baby.
Y'all have fun with that, bro. Meanwhile, I'm gonna plot this shit in the background, your demise, alright?
Hey, real quick, are we doing?
What's up?
Are we doing anything tomorrow? When you get off work?
Whose turn is it?
Nessa's.
It would
Mine.
Nessa, so Nessa's gotta decide what we're doing tomorrow.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
So you had all day to think about it. Technically, you had, I would say you had all week, but you know, it's kind of late now.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, you can decide on that, and I will be available, so do not fret.
Okay.
Okay.
Because technically Sunday and Monday, like, I work, but it's not like serious work per se because everybody's off. So.
It's not for real. It's for play.
My work is literally just watching the anime season throughout the rest of the
He's
day.
collecting 100 cereals.
Game paid for it.
It took him 9 years.
9 cereals to eat all this.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Good. The disc has been scrubbed
I
of all
love that
data.
Robotnik.
That it's done.
So stupid,
That's
bro.
done it.
Right.
Okay, KG.
Wow.
All right.
How'd you get in here without my notice? Ah, I see. You must be the much talked about Terrell. Little did I expect you to see here. I am Ein. I am in charge of the shuttle lab. No one must be allowed to interfere with Pokemon playing.
Last time you left the stream and started soon for 15 minutes. I remember that shit.
Let me acquaint you with the power of my Shadow Pokemon. Oh, fuck! I didn't save! Oh, my God.
Dumbass.
I forgot he was here. I thought they would at least put a save point here. And I think he's the one with the Raikou. God damn it.
He is the one with the Raikou.
Oh, my God. We're gonna have to figure this one out. It's alright. Life is about a punch of pain. I have a decent amount of Pokeballs, so that's not my concern. It's really just... Well, we're side beaming the Golbat, absolutely. And then probably gonna triple kick the Lantern. I forget, does water resist fighting moves?
No.
No.
Okay, there's a resistance that one type... No, it's poison is what I'm thinking of.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. I couldn't think. I was like, I knew it was something. Him on top, please. Okay, cool. 1, 2. Come on, give me the third one. 3. Still not great.
Shit.
It's not good damage. Oh, God.
I think you healed his ass.
Heals ass.
Doesn't he have water absorb? Or maybe not this one. No.
Not yet.
Maybe he gets it later.
He gets it later, yeah. I think you should be okay with it.
I'm going to rapid spin Golbat.
I think it was like 4 to 50 on the hit.
Yeah. Oh, no. Is it its hidden ability? Is that what it was?
Yeah, hidden ability wasn't that popular yet.
I'm thinking it's, yeah, because it has to be Gen 5 if that's the case.
Okay.
Back when they were called Dream Abilities.
Gen 5 started hidden ability.
Even though they were, but they weren't called hidden abilities at the time. It's when you had to do the dream shit. And certain mons had became whole problems once we got them hidden abilities. Oh, God, not the fucking, oh, God. Woo! How did you miss with the rain? I'm actually genuinely surprised.
Well, actually, Hydro Pump doesn't up and down when it's in the rain.
That's a little surprising, not gonna lie to you. Because I think
that was power.
You're thinking of Thunder and Hurricane.
Well, Hurricane doesn't exist yet.
Yeah.
Wait, what gen is Hurricane from?
I think it's Gen 4?
I figured Tyrone would know, that's why I asked.
I doubt.
The only mon I remember using it is fucking Landorus.
What generation of Pokemon was the move Hurricane introduced in?
A move named Hurricane was a featured move of Lugia in the movie Pokémon the Movie, which was released during Generation 7 of the games. A similar but unnamed Hurricane was a plot point in Pokémon the Movie.
That is not what you needed, sir. I'm gonna use Reflect.
What generation was the move Hurricane introduced in the Pokemon games?
This is what we do.
A specific movie titled Hurricane doesn't exist.
That's it.
The move Hurricane, however,
I think I got it. It says here
It's Gen 5. It's Gen 5.
Yeah, because the only mon
Gemini's fucking stupid.
I think it's like because the Landorus is Tornado.
Yeah, that's what I remember. Landorus and Tornadoes using it. Oh God, this is gonna hurt.
I did too, because I was like, I knew it was not Gen 3, but I was like, that's why I was like, what?
Yeah.
It wasn't too far.
You know what? If that fucking rain is still out, I'm gonna try something real quick. It may have stopped though.
You're gonna blow. You're gonna get come back to their own medicine.
Hey, look! They want to play these fucking games. Okay. So with that being stated, I'm gonna use Psybeam on Altaria and kill Huntail. Come on. Fuck! It took way too damn long. Oh God, I forgot. This is Huntail's whole thing. Just fucking confusion. Oh my goodness. Well, Espeon's about to be dead if it isn't off of this. Why do they animate Pursuit like this in retrospect? This is not what Pursuit looks like. Like I don't understand why it's like that. And your soul is mine. Jaeger.
Steal your soul.
Hail. Jaeger.
Now, I think the Raikou is either next or it's second to next. I don't remember which. Yeah, there it is.
There it is, guys.
Get ready for it.
Oh, this is the shadow Pokemon.
Okay.
Well, at least the rain stops, so I don't have to deal with it getting free thunders. All right, come on. I need you to get out of this side beam, and then we're gonna use thunder on it. I'm hoping for para hacks, honestly.
And this stupid Raikou keeps talking to me.
You know what? No, fuck it. I want the Altari out of here. Yes! Yes! Okay, we're good.
Yes.
I want to leave. Can I get confusion at all?
Please.
No. Woo!
Ooh, that was close.
Oh, God. I think
Probably after-
I may have Reflect Up. I do have Reflect Up because that would have killed otherwise. Come on. Big money, big money, big money, big money.
And I'll,
Damn.
ooh, that's it.
This fucker is resilient. I hate it. Side beam
Hey, one more side beam.
and thunder on Raikou. How are you still confused?
You can probably thunder wave Raikou.
I thought, no, yeah, because it's not until later gens where that isn't possible. Because eventually we get to a point in the games where they're just like, it doesn't affect that Pokemon.
Yeah, no. Right now you could paralyze it.
Oh, light screen. What the fuck?
Yeah, in this game.
Well, that's gonna come in handy.
Why the fuck do you have 3 electric moves? And why'd you get rid of Cotton's for?
Because light screen?
Come out a little more handy.
Yeah.
Ampharos could have had physical and special defense block.
No, because Espeon has Reflect, so...
And Espeon's dead.
Well, yeah, but we can't do nothing about that. That
I don't
was...
think you needed Thunderbolt. What was that? Thunder Wave, Thunderbolt, and fucking Thunder?
Yeah.
To get rid of Thunder.
I gave it... Thunder was new. Oh, fuck you, game.
Of course, that's why you get rid of Thunder.
Why? No, I gave it to it for a reason.
What reason? To miss?
No, it's my more... I'd rather have a more powerful Thunder on deck.
You mean the one that misses?
Hey, listen, it's not consistent.
Yeah, look at that.
That's why we kept Thunder. That's why we kept... Well, actually, that was Raikou's Thunder, okay?
I know, but it's proving my point beautifully.
That's the reason why I kept Thunderbolt. I kept Thunderbolt for a reason. That reason.
Thunder.
But the rain dance made it perfect.
They go still big on the rain dance and thunder.
Yeah, it's the rain dance. That's a conditional, like, thunder.
It makes it thunder.
Also, we're using light screen now,
There's no
actually.
rain right now, so this doesn't matter. Where's the rain dancer? all right.
This is earlier gens, anyway.
Under the very specific condition that there's rain, which there's not right now, thunder's useless.
Well, the light screen helps.
Well, look at that.
And Terrell.
Damn it! You said what?
I said, and Terrell had time to set up, in the time that all those damn thunders missed.
Listen, we just keep ourselves protected, okay?
Thunder is a terrible move.
Oh God, that might kill. Dragon Breath might kill. And now he's just getting them for free. Oh, please.
They won't kill.
Okay. I was terrified.
Jesus.
Tyrone was so confident on that.
Because I do this thing called calcs.
All right. We'll go with an Ultra Ball. I will respect his gangsters.
You gotta do calculations, bro.
I guess right now,
Light screen.
yeah. I can't do anything else. If I attack it again, I'm screwed. Plus, this thing can still use...
First try.
It can still do Shadow Rush, and that's my concern here. 1.
And he might kill himself.
Fuck me. How many turns has it been? I could probably get away
Hey, at
with
least it wiggled. I'm not mad at that.
Only once.
Look at that shit.
You know what?
Look
Fuck
at
it.
that shit.
We'll try the Great Ball. Why not? You fucking...
Great.
Meese. All right, let's see.
Excellent.
2, 3.
We fucking got. Ah.
Jesus
I thought you were gonna
Christ.
say it.
No.
Got him.
That's Mario
We
paying attention.
fucking got him.
We'll try the timer ball then. Fuck it. Maybe it's about that time.
No, it is not about that time.
Come on, man. You don't like you. I think you just don't like it. I think you don't like it because if the pun works, then you're like, oh fuck, it wasn't
No,
funny.
it's not that time.
What is that time? When is it gonna be that time then?
5 more turns from now.
Alright. Fuck.
That's what I fucking thought.
I think you genuinely would have been angry if I had caught it with that.
You damn well that timer ball.
Bitch,
wouldn't
you
work.
have quick attack? What the fuck?
I did not know that. Come on,
This-
Terrell, you got this thing. You just have to throw an Ultra Ball.
There you go.
If
Damn, your
I-
Pokemon are fucking inch.
Yeah, because remember I told you I forgot that this fucker was here.
Do you have revives?
I do, but I'm trying to hold him.
This looks like a pretty good time to use them.
Well, I'm gonna use Ultra Ball first, and then I'm gonna use Light Screen again. It's Typhlosion dies, I'll use it. If I catch it, it won't matter. The problem is I got to catch it.
I like that Typhlosion's in the shot.
Damn.
Typhlosion. Rocco
it-
didn't like it. You said what, Nessa?
Yeah.
I was like, too bad. I was like, it was like, I think it would. I think you would have caught it before you threw that Great Wall.
God
Or-
damn it. You know what? Smoke screen, bitch.
There you go. Yeah, we're doing the same strategy with the intake.
Well, because ironically enough, Typhlosion's in both situations, weirdly enough.
Yeah.
They actually
Yeah.
work as a good combo team as far as like,
Catching Pokemon.
yeah.
We fucking
Oh.
got him.
Oh, yeah, it worked.
Wait, I like the tongue goes, we fucking got.
We fucking
You
got him.
literally said it as the catch happened.
Yeah.
He said, I'm gonna premonish the fuck out of this shit. Actually, technically, 'cause you did say, I said, when will it be time? You said a couple turns from now.
Yes.
And that, of course, includes the ultimate shadow Pokemon I created for the boss. Wahahaha.
This is what
Run
happens
away.
when you do your counts.
Oh, what'd he
Okay.
leave? Woo!
Yeah. Data ROM. A data rotom.
Oh, fuck, I let this an item there. God damn it.
Oh no, he said you couldn't leave.
He said I couldn't leave. Move. I want the item. so much aggression.
I know with her, it was like she was unaware.
Oh, is that Earthquake?
I think it is. Oh, it's TM26.
Earthquake.
Yeah.
Yes, you got
We're
a
go-
good move.
I don't know if it's going to Hitmontop or if it's going. Wait, does Flygon learn Earthquake naturally?
Let's find out.
In
Yeah.
Gen 3. You gotta look up Gen 3 specifically, though.
In
'Cause-
Generation 3, does Flygon learn Earthquake naturally?
oh, now we can leave.
No, Flygon does not learn Earthquake naturally in Generation 3.
What?
Its pre-evolution, Trapinch, can learn it by leveling up at level 55, or Flygon can learn it via TM26.
What?
There you go.
Wait, what
So
about.
Trapinch can learn it. Flygon can't.
Wait, can Vibrava learn it?
No.
Oh, good.
God. That means I have to teach it Earthquake then.
You have to have a Trapinch and level it up.
Yeah, but here's the problem. This game gives me what? A Shadow fucking Vibrava. With a Dragon
No,
Fang.
it
Yeah, you don't.
Vibrata doesn't learn it naturally.
Oh my
just said
god.
that.
Shit sucks.
I said that shit already.
Calm down. It's okay. Your opinion matters, Tyrone. Chill out.
It does.
You matter.
I hate the way.
I was looking for about Vibrata just out of curiosity, and like, yeah, you're right.
No, I looked up. The reason I knew it was both was because Gemini would have said Vibrava. It didn't. It said Vibrava. It said Trapinch only.
It didn't say Vibrava, it said Vibrava.
Actually, Trapinch doesn't learn it either.
Yes, it does. It learns it at level 55, and she just said it, Nessa.
Is she talking about Gen 3 though, is my question.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It says like level up, bite, sand attack, faint attack, slam, boom, French dig, sandstorm, hyper.
Did you look it up on Gen 3?
Yeah, Gen 3 moveset.
On Switch, put this here. We're gonna be training the Vibrava. Don't like Altaria is going in the box. I like
you going in the back.
the goal moving forward is to get my Flygon as quick as possible. Silhouette right now is just a casualty because it's in the fucking area. Level 55 in Black and White 2, level 73 in Gen 4. What the fuck?
Huh.
Why the fuck? Level 50.
They don't learn Earthquake at all.
Level 73 in Generation 4?
Yes.
Oh my god, who the fuck?
No, hold up. Look, it said.
Well, Kuro said it.
It says in Gen 5, and Gen 5, or at least on this website, it says it learns it at level 73 in Black and White. In Black and White 2, it learns it at level 55.
Oh, I read it wrong. 73 is in Gen 4. Who emailed me?
In Gen 6, it learns it at level 55, and then in Oros and the remakes, it learns it at level 33.
Yeah, Kuro wrote it in the thing. This is Ned. If you find any data shuffle going lab, please bring it to the under. I'll be waiting. Okay, cool. I guess we're going back to the under.
I think level 33 is just what it permanently does.
Although that means nothing. It just means you can. It means you can go back. You can get it on a move rememberer, essentially.
Okay, well, no, in Gen 9, it goes up to back to 40. What the fuck is going on with this move?
Wait, but you know why? Wait, is that for? That's for Trapinch or Vibrava?
It's for Trapinch.
What level does Vibrava learn in Gen 9?
Let's find out.
I'm asking because I think what it is that you would have a Vibrava at that point, but you wouldn't have a Flygon, so it probably learns it at like 47. Huh?
44.
Yeah, it makes sense because it evolves at 45. So that makes sense. Kuro goes, meanwhile, Hurricane Gen 5 was Tornadus' main move. Volcarona learns it that at level 90. What the fuck? Why?
I do remember that.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you two a question. What do you think the latest level a Pokemon should be still learning moves at?
Like at 44 as well. What the fuck? And learn Boom Burst at level 68.
I did notice like the pseudo legendary ones, like they seem to learn like way later.
To be fair, and to be fair,
I think 50
specifically
should be the cap off.
Also, to be fair, Gen 5 was notorious with these weird evolution late game mons, like Hydreigon and shit, that evolves in like borderline 70 and shit.
Hey, they made you work for it.
No, because you get to use it in the main game. By the time you got it, you probably be at the league, and you probably be done with the league, honestly. Nessa, what is the latest level any Pokemon should be still learning moves at?
Probably at most at level 60.
60.
I could see 60 because we have Mon.
50.
You know why? You know why? Because we still have Mons that evolve in the 60s. That's why. Like actually, Hydreigon actually.
Yeah, that's why.
Hydreigon evolves at level 60.
Yeah, I think there's a couple Pokemon.
No, it evolves at level 64. I want to say it's 64. 20 species of Pokemon in Black and White. You can only evolve past level 40. Yeah, main Fu evolving at level 50 is wild to me.
Zweilous evolves in a Hydreigon at level 64.
Yeah, that's so fucking late. You would have already beat, because we make a joke about that in the Black and White playthrough, because Getsis has one at like level 60, and we're like that's not possible.
And Larvesta evolves in a Volcarona at 59.
And then a lot of the legendary Pokemon did be learning moves super late too.
Yeah, I don't fucking understand. Well, legendaries I can kind of let go, but like
It's so funny. Larvesta evolves in a Volcarona at 59, but learns Flare Blitz at level 66.
well, they're like, well, you've already made it this far. The problem I have is once you get into the 60s, you can't really train anywhere consistently. Oh yeah, we're going back to the Under. We have to go drop off that Shadow Pokemon lab data.
That's why Diamond and Pearl put in that Diamond and Pearl, actually Fire Red and Leaf Green did it. The VS Seeker, where you get to just battle trainers again, but they're stronger.
My problem with
Man,
Diamond.
this thing learns Rage Powder at level 78? What the fuck? You gotta go all the way to level 78 just to get a move that basically goes, hey, attack me instead of my partner.
So it's
That's so fucking stupid.
So follow me.
Yes, for bug types.
Yeah, I don't. Like I said, Gen 5 had some weird late game options. Because the mons we're mentioning, even what's Braviary evolves at what, 54?
Braviary?
Yeah.
It's like
You get Rufflet in the 40s and you're like, what the fuck? And it's like, how are you still a small bird? Oh yeah, we evolve in like 10 levels. Huh?
It evolves at, level 54.
And you're just like, what the fuck is this? Why we still got mons out here evolving this late in the game? That's why I say Gen 5, I love Gen 5, but Gen 5 has a weird issue with like some of the late game mons being better as early game mons, but you don't get them until the end of the fucking game.
I kind of like it though, only because it means that you have to actually work. And in Gen 5's like thing, their whole deal was that they were the other generation of Pokemon weren't supposed to exist at all in that context. So the idea here is that they're rare. Only a few people can get them. That means if you want one, you gotta work.
I think the reason why I don't like it is because some of these mons you don't get until like near the end of the game anyway. Like Rufflet, for example, you can't even get until like after the 8th gym, I believe. Like I think you don't get that thing until like Victory Road. And then you got mons like Heatmore who are just hanging out and you're like
useless.
You can't even get it in Pokemon Black, you gotta get it in Pokemon White.
Exactly. Like, how you make this bitch a version exclusive and it's a pain in the ass to evolve?
Because Volibee is the same, only for Pokemon Black.
Yeah, that's fucking dumb. Also, I like Heatmore. I just don't. I don't like the way they handled. I hate that it's so late in the game. Durant's the same thing. I'm like, bro, just let me use the bitch. like, just let me use the bitch earlier in the game, which is
Like
again, I think the goal here was to make it so that the Pokemon are legitimately like rare. The goal is to make them actually hard.
So here's my
to
thing.
get. If they were easy to get, the game would be boring as shit.
Okay, so here's my thing. Certain mons I completely understand, right? Mostly pseudo legendaries. You completely can justify that. But who the fuck was in the back like, damn, Heatmore is such a cool Pokemon. We're gonna let him be like a late game thing. You mean a fire type that's borderline mediocre and all
useless?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Ness is on my ass with this. Chill out. But that's the reason why I mentioned last week that one of the things I liked about Gen 8 allowed you to do something that no other gen that let you do up until that point. You could catch fully evolved mons in Gen 8 in the wild.
I don't like that.
Really?
Lore-wise, that's stupid.
You don't like the fact that you can catch like a Gengar in the wild?
I didn't like that. I always like the idea that the reason that certain Pokemon you can't find in the wild is because the trainer's the one that influenced their growth.
I liked it because I don't like the idea that the trainer has to be the one that...
Like the lore, for example, the lore in Gen 1 is the only reason you can find Wigglytuff, Nidoking, Nidoqueen, and Raichu in the wild is in Cerulean Cave. Well, that is the one cave where you can also find Ditto and Mewtwo. The idea is simple. That's where all the fucking experiments went down. So it makes sense that they're mutated. That's fine. Pokemon that evolve via stones or evolve trait or something, they're supposed to be freaks of nature. They're not supposed to exist. Pokemon that exist naturally are the unevolved ones. We are the factor that makes them evolve. That's why Mega Evolution makes Pokemon evolve further. So the idea is that they're not supposed to be able to do that.
So
we did that.
So here's my opinion on that. That makes sense for Generation 1 because of Generations 1 theming and how the Pokemon were created in Generation 1. In other gens, I would prefer it be like how it was in Gen 8, where you could just find a Machamp, or you could find a fucking a Scizor. Because it's at this point. By the way, I like this theme. Also, this is the last area of the game. Woo! This is also where the most notorious difficulty spike comes. This whole area is fucked because it's essentially, even though the game doesn't acknowledge it, it's a fucking boss rush. Is what it is. Because you fight all the previous bosses here, and they all have like new, like updated teams with new Shadowmons. But I like the idea that like Generation 8 takes place so far in the future that we're just past the fucking, like, the Mons have been around for so long now that they are naturally just evolving as well. Just like how like we changed the evolution method for certain Mons over the games. That's because they've been in the wild and they've been able to evolve naturally without needing to use like a stone.
I think that's part of Pokemon's problem now, is why I'm not as invested. I can get any Pokemon at any time I want now. The treat was going, oh shit, I got this Pokemon. Like, it's hard to get. That means I had to put in some level of effort to get it. Now, shit, I can just walk in the wild area and they're everywhere. And I'm like, okay.
I think it depends on
what am I investing in right now?
I think it depends on the Mon. I'm gonna say that.
It's a role play game, and I'm not really role playing.
Okay,
everything's just sort of there.
Okay, look, I get it. Well, here's my question, and actually, both of y'all can answer this. My question is, do you think that the open world nature of the games made it easier for people to just catch whatever they want?
Yes.
Nessa?
Me? Yes, it did.
And second part.
I enjoyed it though, because I love new stuff, so that probably.
Well, I was gonna say, do you guys prefer the games to stay open world, or would you prefer them to go back to being linear?
I think open world was the worst thing that ever happened to Pokemon.
What about you, Nessa?
I know. I guess like I have more nostalgia for like I guess the older style, with the RPG, like taking turns and all that.
Yeah.
More so, yeah. It's like so that's why I older games, but I guess the newer ones, because I know they're just trying to be more modern.
You know, it's so weird. I hate that I'm gonna say this, but I think Let's Go actually found the happiest medium of them all. Make the Pokemon be able to be seen in the overworld, but if you go in the grass, you can still activate the grass and find Pokemon in the grass. Just make those Pokemon the rare ones, while the fucking overworld ones are like weaker. That was like the perfect medium.
I know they but I know the open world with the newer games though. It's like, I guess like just for me in general, it hasn't been that the best.
I'm gonna be real with you. I probably would agree with Tyrone in the context that, like, I'm actually same thing with Nessa. Just, I prefer linear RPGs versus like open world RPGs, specifically for Pokemon. Or either that, or they need to like limit how open an open world is, because giving me the ability to go anywhere and everywhere kind of kills.
So do you think Sword and Shield kind of did it right, or Legends Arceus?
I'd probably say, well, the problem with Legends Arceus' thing is a completely different like thought process. Like Legends Arceus, although you could catch Pokemon there, actually, you know what? I would say Legends Arceus is probably the closest to being right. Because Legend Arceus understood that you couldn't just, if you're gonna make the game open world, then either like the one thing I don't like about Scarlet and Violet that pisses me off, we have trainers that serve no purpose in the overworld.
No.
And hell, most people probably have games where they've never fought any of the trainers because the game never requires you to. And because they took away them like locking eyes with you and it triggering a battle, they're just fucking out there, just standing, waiting. Just waiting, throwing up their Pokeballs, waiting for you to challenge them. So
TMs if you beat a certain amount of them.
You say what?
You can get TMs if you beat a certain amount of them.
See, that's not even, bro. You know the funny thing is, that would have been cool if you didn't give me the crafting system. Now, granted, I don't like the way the crafting system is handled in Scarlet and Violet, but it would have been cooler if you gave me like the means to make X amount of earthquakes if you fought like certain ground trainers, like trainers that use rock types, or what are they called, the hikers. They would have been cool. They would have been stuff like that. But you can tell that Scarlet and Violet was just concerned about being open world and nothing else fucking mattered. And I hate that. Like, Sword and Shield was closer to what I wanted. You know what my problem with Sword and Shield is? Its linear areas were offensively like linear. It would literally give you one main path and then like a little divot on the side. And then they would add like that little divot was like a crazy thing to find. Like, yo, bro, how'd you find this secret over here? You mean when I turned left and went 2 feet? Fuck you. That's not a damn secret. You know what they really should have done? They should have brought back HMs, but in the way that they did it in probably Let's Go, actually, where Pikachu or Eevee would just do the move and it was like an environmental thing. It didn't affect how many moves you had in your slot. I think the idea of HMs were cool, ways to get around the world that uses your Pokemon's abilities. The problem is, it used to be an inconvenience on the battling side, and I didn't think that shit was fair as a gameplay mechanic. But if you made it where it was like environmental moves, and you still had to teach, and all your Pokemon could learn those environmental moves, but you had to do something to get them to learn it, then it would still have the pros of an HM without the con of it taking up a move slot. Like, they would call them like environmental moves. So like EMs, instead of HMs, EMs. And every Pokemon can learn like 2 EMs. But you would actually have to like fight gym leaders or do the story in order to get EMs. And that would be like the transitioning. Like, that would be like the cool stuff. Unfortunately, that's not what we fucking do. So what we have currently is this weird, you can just do anything. Your legendary is your Pokemon. One of the funniest things I saw was someone making a video about how back in my day, legendaries used to be these cool threatening mons that could change the course of the story. Now it's a fucking thing you get at the beginning of the game. Which is technically true, at least for Scarlet and Violet. Sword and Shield kind of does a weird middle ground, but not in the same way.
I don't like that legendaries have to be part of the story. I actually like how Gold, Silver, Crystal did it, or Red, Blue, Yellow, where the legendaries exist, but they don't really affect anything.
So here's my thing. Well, let me ask you a question.
They're like a side quest for you as the trainer. Like, Moltres does live there. It's up to you if you want it, though.
Well, I guess my question is, did you hate the way they handle Koraidon or Miraidon? I'm like half and half with that.
Yeah, well, it works for whatever it is. I think it's because you can't use Koraidon and Miraidon, so I'm okay with that.
That's kind of where I was at with it. Like, it's not bad, but I don't necessarily need it in every other game. Ashley Curl said, beat Milo, get cut. Beat Nessa, get Surf. Beat Kabu, get Flash. Yeah, exactly. You would get the HMs, or the EMs, what I'm going to call them moving forward. But like, you still have to do the gym leader shit. Like, it just wouldn't affect. I think exploration is one of the things about Pokemon that is sorely missing. And go ahead.
It's kind of like when you used to beat gym leader, then you learn a new ability to get through to the next path.
Exactly.
And so that's what it made more sense than gym leader challenge.
Exactly. The problem with Scarlet and Violet is the gym leader challenge is literally just fighting people. There is no value in exploration. All the exploration improvements you get is through doing Arven stuff.
I think Pokemon still need HMs, but like, don't have them take up the move slot. Like,
that's literally what I was saying.
Like, oh my god!
Yeah.
Because of Scarlet and Violet, because I fought them out of order. I think the first gym leader I fought was Leona,
like,
which is technically was the third gym leader, and then the last gym leader I fought was actually the water gym leader.
Oh, who's meant to be the third or fourth?
I'm weirdly gonna give Let's Go its props again. Let's Go did this thing where like certain Pokemon you would ride them in certain ways. So like Rapidash, you would obviously ride on it because like normally because
like
it's
horse.
a Rapidash, like a horse. But if you could ride on like Gengar, you can literally like float on top of Gengar's little head or whatever. Or on Snorlax, you can literally hold on to its stomach while it's walking. It's weird, but you can do it.
No, that was very cute. Actually, I have no issues with that.
No, yeah,
but I'm saying like,
I actually love riding on Haunter. You know,
Haunter is amazing. We fuck with
yeah,
Haunter.
like I think they need to handle Pokemon's HMs like that too, though. Like, oh, I have a Scyther. Scyther can cut shit, so.
Oh, you mean like if your mon has the ability to do it with its natural body, then it can work.
And then it's like, and then Scyther's like, Scyther won't cut because it doesn't respect you as a trainer or something. So you got to beat the gym leader that coincides with it.
Yeah, like I'll give you an example. One of the things I really fucking didn't care for is that like, so Scarlet and Violet, and I'm curious how you two feel about it. Did y'all like that they tried to split up the elements of Pokemon into 3 separate stories that you technically don't need to do? So like the gym challenge, the gym challenge, and then the stuff with Arvin, and then the stuff with Penny, which is essentially the evil team plot, the mainline plot, and then I guess the side lore of the series of that particular region.
It's different. I'm not mad at it.
You know what? You know why I didn't care for it? Because it undermines that Pokemon's experience is all 3 of those things. Giving me the choice takes away from Pokemon's greatest strength, which was the ability to combine all 3. Half of the reason why Gen 2 or Gen 5 or Gen 3 were so good is because you were doing all those things at the same fucking time. You were going for a gym challenge, but oh shit, Team Aqua and Magma are stealing somebody's Pokemon and you're strong enough to fight them, so you fight them. And then you get sucked into that as a plot, but you don't let it control your whole life. I'm still fighting gym leaders. Fuck this shit. I'm still gonna beat these gym leaders. So like you would intertwine yourself. Because my biggest problem with Penny's thing, bro, Team Star's concept I fucking love. They're a bunch of misfit kids who got kicked out of school for various reasons. Now of course Pokemon does that thing where they're all misunderstood kids and they were just misunderstood and that's why they left. But that would have been cool if I was doing school shit in the middle of doing the gym challenges and I kept running into these kids who just didn't fit in, and then all of a sudden you would start seeing Team Star members pop up. Oh, that's what the kids are doing. They're defecting to Team Star. Like, it would have been cool conceptually to see that stuff in action. Because my biggest problem with the Team Star stuff, Penny is not around long enough for me to get connected to as a character. I'm gonna just be real about it. She literally is just like, you see her every time you beat a Team Star challenge. And then, oh, by the way, I'm the head of Team Star. And I'm like, you know what? It reminded me of what they did with Marnie, actually. It's essentially just Marnie, but more linear and less emotionally investment. At least for me, anyway. And I kind of hate that. That's why I don't like the idea that they split everything up. I would rather them all be together. Why did that not kill Sudowoodo? What the fuck? Sorry. But yeah, I don't know. I just, with the conversation going on recently that Pokemon Champions is taking the competitive side, meaning that the main series will change as a result. One of the changes I hope it just devolves into, just turn into a fucking RPG. Why am I still playing this like everything's a fucking struggle? Also, stop using fucking Endure, I swear to God. Yeah, I don't know. I miss my linear Pokemon adventures, I'll just say that. The last one I think I truly enjoyed a lot was really Gen 8 was the closest to me enjoying a modern game, and Gen 8's linear sections are too fucking linear. They're too linear and too fucking short, and that's the problem. I do want to go back and replay Sword and Shield at some point in the future, though.
I'm kind of curious how, I guess, the new game, the Pokemon DA or something. I'm curious, because it sounds like there's a real new battle system for what we saw.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get my hands on that one. I don't want to have. I want
to order it.
I mean, it's literally like, I think you and Pokemon can move. So when you and your Pokemon move, the idea is to dodge and attack, and then attack right back.
I'm kind of curious though, if it's closer, do you do more damage, like kind of point blank damage, or further away, do you do less damage?
I see what you're saying, like distance-based damage.
Distance damage, yeah. I'm curious. Like, do you get more damage if you're closer or something? Because I feel like obviously, like if you're further away from the spin slide, you don't get that much damage.
Actually, I'm
You're
curious.
close.
Did they have a demo for it at Worlds this year or no?
They did.
They did.
Did anyone give I don't know if I heard anyone really give their thoughts on the game or anything. I should have asked. Well, I don't know if Richie even played it.
I don't think Richie played it.
Yeah.
Because I would have asked. Because I'm like, that's ZA is definitely something.
If Richie had played it, he definitely would have told us.
Because I know you usually finds like the Pokemon boots like pretty easily.
Yeah.
If Richie had played it, trust me, we would not have heard the end of it. So.
Yeah, for me, I gotta get.
Because it just made me a thought. That was like I kind of like it makes sense. And you're obviously like if you're closer, like point blank, something will be more.
I don't think Pokemon's gonna put that much thought into it, sadly.
No, they're not. It's just,
My question is just how I'm gonna feel about playing that as an experience as a whole, because it doesn't look like bad or anything. I just need to get my hands on it because realistically, it seems like it's just straight battling for the most part with a little bit of catching and mostly implied. So I'm curious, like
you gotta fight the Mega Evolution Pokemon.
I'm fine with that. That doesn't really bother me too much.
They're basically just taking the legend bosses from Legend Arceus and making them into Mega Ball Pokemon.
Which I'm fine with. Like I said, I enjoyed.
I think the difference here, though, you and your Pokemon can't get hit too many times. Last time it was just you can't get hit too many times.
I kind of like that. If they make Legends the more difficult of the series, I'm fine with that. Especially if they're all going to be kind of different. Because now it's not we're just stuck in the past. Although I do like the past stuff. If that's not just what it is, I'm fine.
Is it really that difficult? All you have to do is just dodge, wait, attack, dodge, wait.
I'm not saying it's crazy hard, but like it's just more difficult than the main games have been. The main games have had like no challenge. Especially with the fucking that affection mechanic used to it drives me nuts, bro. It's a cool like anime-esque ability, but I promise you the worst thing about it is that it trivializes so many fights, especially in late game.
And the people are so obsessed with the graphics.
I know.
I'm not sure why for fucking Pokemon, but
I think because it's like seeing animals, and so the idea is like you don't want give you an example. Actually, even looking at this game, you can see the jagged edges on Duskull, even though it's meant to be a ghost. Like, is it anything too distracting? No, it's not at all. But it could look better, and that's the whole fucking point.
But I think for Pokemon, to me, it doesn't matter because I think people fail to realize Pokemon isn't just some one-time game that you can play and move the fuck on. For example, if Terrell was playing this on a GameCube and he had the right hardware setup, he can transfer these Pokemon all the way to its current game right now. Like, these aren't just some video game model. This is bits of data that's transferable through like 12 different games. The fact that it's able to do that in the first place is a crazy ass miracle, let alone even have graphics and models for each of them. I think people fail to realize that.
I think people don't care. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Like, these aren't just because everybody will compare them to like Yokai or Digimon. Motherfucker, you can't transfer those. So they're stuck in whatever game you play them in.
You know what cracks me up, Throne? I was like, I don't know. I guess I think like you know how like people always kind of like to freak with like how they make their games, but then I think they're working on some other series like that's not Pokemon, and then I guess the graphics was like
when Game Freak was showing off their other game and it looked trash, like looked better.
Yeah. And it cracked me up. I was like,
well, right, because they're not dealing with any transferable data. Like, you gotta understand, all these Pokemon have IVs, they have EVs, they have nature traits, personality traits, a stat layout, and all this shit is like based on a very weird ass math algorithm that exists for each and every last one. And they gotta make it for different. It's not even like if I catch a Pikachu, then all the Pikachus are the exact same. No, I can catch like 10 different Pikachus that all have different IVs, natures, EV spreads, a bunch of fucking shit. And they gotta somehow make all of those catchable, transferable from game to game to game. And somehow make it so they can learn moves equipable to all of them, as well as keep animation for every last one of them. I'm surprised they're able to do that shit, period. I'm surprised Gen 1 and Gen 2 were able to make a version of themselves on the 3DS that allows you to transfer them over to the fucking modern game. That shit's wild to me. I don't even know how the fuck that works.
Well, let me ask you this. Do either of you two agree with the thought process what the fans were saying for a while, that Game Freak has just gotten lazy?
He cut out.
What happened?
You cut out.
Oh, sorry. I was saying, do you guys agree with the notion that the fans were saying a while ago about how Game Freak is lazy?
He cut out again.
He cut out again, actually.
What the fuck is happening? Hold on. Do you guys agree with the notion that what the fans were saying, that Game Freak is lazy?
On certain aspects, yes.
What aspects?
Jesus, Jigglypuff. I'm sorry, Jigglypuff popping fucked me up.
What'd you say, Nessa?
I honestly don't.
Oh, you cut out.
Right now.
Yeah, you cut out. What, say it again?
Oh.
I blame
Can you
this.
hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Yeah, go for it.
I said I don't think so. I think there's a lot of corporate probably.
I could see that.
In a way, because like Pokemon's a huge company, and then it's like lately with the corporate mentally, like they like tend to like they'd be like, no, I don't like this idea, or we can't risk it, or we're gonna play it safe.
I think they're lazy when in terms of story writing. Gen 5 to me to this day is the only gen that I'm like, that's a good story. Good job, Pokemon.
Yeah, I can see that.
Games, in compared to the other games they probably do, and they probably have a bit more freedom.
Like when you beat in at the end of Pokemon Black and White and you see the credits and he's like flying away on Reshiram or Zekrom, depending on which game. And the credits are going up, I go, yeah, I felt good. That was a good feeling.
That was.
Yeah, I would
because they could have easily made you fight Alder as the champion. They said no. Let's make your rival the evil team leader and all of that, and the champion all wrapped in one person. Fuck it.
But that's the reason why I think it worked. That's actually Gen 5 is the example of the game that I use as my basis against Scarlet and Violet. That said, hey, let's separate all that shit. Also, I'm gonna be real with you. To me, what's the best part of Scarlet and Violet? Area 0 when you get all three of the characters with you, because then it feels like you're a part of like some sort of adventure or a team.
The problem is you don't see them battle at all.
No, you don't. It's almost weird for them to interact the way that they're interacting, because I'm like, bitch, y'all haven't been together this whole fucking game.
You cut out again.
Okay, it's fucking, I don't know what it is at this point. I ain't even know if it's Discord or what.
Discord's on that bullshit.
I was just saying, I like the combination of stories wrapped into one. That's what I was saying. Like I like
Pichu dodged it.
Yeah, of course. I like I like the shit being together. I like it wrapped up into one nice bow. It's actually good writing to me.
I get being wrapped up too, but the problem is Penny, Nimona, and Arvin don't fight at all. You don't do any like tag team battles with them. They don't wind up coming in. You don't see like a battle from their perspective or nothing.
Because you're not. Here's the problem. You're not working with Nimona or Penny throughout the entire game. Penny, you're technically fighting against throughout the whole game, and Nimona, you only run into occasionally. Arvin, the reason why I think Arvin's the best character in that game is because you're with him constantly and getting to know him and learning about him, and you know, going through character development, learning about his parents and how he feels abandoned and shit. And then you get to the end of the game where you get that twist where, oh yeah, his parents have been dead for like years. Like, That's a dark turn, and you feel bad for the character. I don't feel bad for Nimona because Nimona's a fucking generic ass. I want to get stronger. I want to be champion. You can be champion too. And Penny.
I thought the idea was that like nobody wants to fight Nimona because she's too fucking strong. So you show up, and that gives her like good. There's actually a rival that I can fight now.
I'm glad you got that out of that story because I absolutely did not.
I mean, it clearly stated in one of the cutscenes that nobody wants to deal with her, so she's happy that you showed up.
Yeah, but it's doing that hotel not.
You're more or less. You're not fighting her because you want to. You're fighting her because she wants you. You're her salvation, basically.
I guess it's just not interesting to me.
She's like, good, a trainer that isn't afraid to fucking throw hands with me. It's Goku.
But it's not interesting. I think that's my problem. It's just not interesting. And Penny suffers just because Penny's not around. Actually, I end up liking the principal in that arc more because the principal's constantly around. I mean, obviously he's disguised, but my point remains.
Tim.
But I like him because I think Game Freak needs to understand, I tend to like characters more when we're together. It's part of why I like Gen 8's crew a lot. I like Bede, I like Hop, and I like Marnie a lot. Because you're around them consistently. That's why I still say Hop is one of my favorite rivals in like recent years. Because my boy, my man was going through it. Sorry, go ahead.
I was like, fuck Hop.
Damn,
Yeah,
whoa, why?
I think the problem is that Hop came right after Hal, and the two are weirdly similar.
Yeah.
I would say when you first meet them, but I think their development changes because of the characters around them. Like, Hop's demeanor changes once Bede starts roasting him for how shitty of a team he has.
I like Bede, though, so I was applauding Bede. I'm like, you don't.
Yeah, because it's about time we had a rival that's a fucking jackass. Jesus.
Yeah.
That took way too long, Pokemon.
But I think that's the reason why I like that dynamic. Hop can be the way
Bede works out well because not only did he become a jackass, he becomes sort of a good guy at the end. I mean, it's funny how he becomes a good guy. He basically gets demasculated, but it's funny.
It's funny, yeah.
But I always like it. I like it because I always thought it was under the premise that Bede was kind of alone a lot. So having someone take interest in him and pull him into something, because he could have easily told her no and just walked away. I guess I'll become the fairy gym leader, and that's literally what he does.
He looks good in pink.
Yeah.
Like I like Bede. I know. Fine, Nessa. You can just like Hop, but I like his character progression, and I like Marnie's.
Yeah.
Oh,
I like Marnie's in the same way.
No, Marnie, I like her a lot. Yeah, I like her.
Bede basically went through the same character development that Blue went through in Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow because they both become gym leaders. The difference is Blue did it on his terms. Bede did it on terms that an old lady forced him to, which was humiliating, but it's fucking funny.
I think it's funny, but it's also cute because I think he cares about Opal as a result, though.
Right.
I don't think he won't admit it, but he definitely cares about Opal. Sorry, go ahead.
I was like, one thing like Pokemon has not done to this date. It's like, how do you become a gym leader?
Dude, I've been wanting that since like
that.
Kind of. Well, Sword and Shield started the gimmick of every type is represented by a character. Gen 9 continues it, but some of those characters are not interesting in any way, shape, or form.
And they kind of like follow the story, like, hey, I want to become a gym leader or something like that, or like a story, like we could get a storyline, like I was like, or how'd that happen? Like, how that works?
I mean, essentially, I want to choose your own adventure. You can become either a gym leader,
or I want how to become. Like, obviously, we always get the story how to become champion, because that's the ultimate goal.
But you know what you should do? You should do a story after you become champion. Like, the closest you get to that is Sun and Moon, where you can do title matches. But I think it'd be interesting to do. Go ahead.
I was like, the one thing I did love from, I think it was like Black and White 2. It's like I love the world tournament. That was
oh, dude, I fucking love. I want you to understand something. Gen 5 is the greatest gen purely because of the music. The remixes in that gen are fucking immaculate. I think there's only one theme I don't care for, and it's the Diamond and Pearl theme. Actually, I don't like the remixes they did for Diamond and Pearl. But every other generation, man, that's a motherfucking experience.
Yeah.
I absolutely love that shit to death. This is cool. This is good music. But no, seriously, I hope we do get a choose your own adventure. What if I want to be good at contests? But that would imply they would bring contests back, and I think that might be. I think that's just dead, unfortunately.
No, that's dead. Yeah, no, that's dead.
But I think it would be a cool concept to give me the option to go for it, and it's more story driven.
Or do dance battles. Pokemon doing dance battles.
Ooh, that it depends on how.
They did that in Pokemon Gen 5.
They
Wait.
did musical.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think that's the same. I don't think that's the exact same thing.
So what would a dance battle consist of?
I actually imagined this a while back, but I kind of remembered. I think it was like late 2000s. So MTV had this context where I guess there were dance groups battling each other out, and so they and then they had to do a choreography or something and then battle against each other. Kind of like that thing. So then I actually thought of Pokemon. I was like, that would be a cool concept with Pokemon doing Pokemon dance battles.
Let me ask you something. Let me ask something because Kura brought it up. How do y'all feel about becoming different trainer classes? You know how we have multiple different trainer classes when we're fighting against them in the game? What if you wanted to become one of those trainer classes? Or you start off an adventure in that trainer class?
I feel like that's a cool idea, to be honest.
Because I don't trust Pokemon to do it correctly, but it sounds like a good idea.
Well, imagine what would you? How would you want it to go?
There's actually so many ways you could just spin off of it, whatever you decide to do. But and Pokemon's no, we're gonna stick to the traditional. But I was like, what if you want to learn? I don't know how right now. My brain's in a fart though. But what do you want to cook something? You'll learn how to cook with Pokemon, and then use the Pokemon each Pokemon.
Oh, like a patissier or something like that.
Yeah, or you want to make potions or elixirs or something with Pokemon,
you're the elixir creator of potions.
Yeah, exactly. Making potions and hyper potions.
What would be the long-term goal for that? How would you beat the game under that situation?
I think they would have to come up with that type of class or something like that.
Yeah, I'm saying when do the credits show up?
Yeah, I guess he's saying I guess the question is plot wise.
Who's the final boss?
Plot wise, what kind of story would you base around that? Would it just be you creating potions? Actually, you know what you could do? Do it. What is that game that KG always? Terroriza. Where actually, the parts of Pokemon you grab now in Scarlet and Violet, you would be mixing those to create potions.
Of mixing Pokemon?
The parts. You know how when you catch a Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet,
the Barboach oil and that stupid
shit. Use that to make the potions is what I'm saying.
My question again would be, what is the end goal of that? When do we get to the all right, I beat this part?
I think it depends how much story they throw in there.
Because right now this sounds like an optional thing, kind of like when contests were introduced in Gen 3. You can become the best coordinator, but that doesn't end the game. In fact, you have to beat the game in order to even be the best coordinator because you don't get access to certain things.
I think the idea would be more so creating a plot surrounding it, because give an example, being a champion, you don't really need to create a plot around that because it kind of writes itself. But some of these more subset things, you absolutely need some sort of plot. So there would have to be some sort of story reason, maybe you have a couple rivals who are a lot more aggressive in taking parts from Pokemon to create their potions. They're actually ripping branches off of Sudowoodo trees, or they're actually beating up Jigglypuffs and leaving them bruised in the city. And one of your friends is a Pokemon doctor in training. You would have to literally make a story around it for it to flow better. But
it sounds like at this point this needs to be a spin-off game and not a.
Well, of course. Well, it depends. Like I said, we won't know until we see Generation 10's trailer to know what the difference is actually going to be. Because
I feel like ZA is going to be testing the grounds of
You mean the battle system and stuff?
Yeah, I feel like it.
Does it look like to y'all that y'all would have fun with that, or y'all just kind of
some part of me is like,
I'm like half and half because I feel like once you make it like 3D in the sense that I can walk around the battlefield, I feel like people are just gonna find ways to cheese fights. And then it kind of takes the strategy out of it. Unfortunately, Pokemon works its best, and I don't know if Tyler would agree with this. I think Pokemon works its best as a turn-based game. It being turn-based, I think, is the best for in terms of strategies.
He's right.
Because 3D fighting, it's almost like comparing Final Fantasy to like old school Final Fantasy to like the Tales of series. Because the Tales of series, you can walk in, you're in like this circle arena, and you can use like combo moves and shit. But it's not necessarily overtly engaging. You're kind of just going through the motions. And it's not terrible, but it's not interesting either.
It just also, if the Pokemon have stats, first of all, Legend ZA, the Pokemon won't even have fucking abilities. That shit right there pisses me off.
Wait, no ability?
No, they won't. A good ability made the difference between what can or can't happen in a fight. Losing to an electric Pokemon, but you got a Pokemon with Lightning Rod, you can save switch. Like, that made the difference. Now, you don't have abilities, so who gives a fuck?
Really? They took away abilities in that game?
Yes! There are no abilities in ZA.
That's probably to even the playing field to some degree.
Even the playing field of what? That means Pokemon that actually could be useful in some weird way aren't anymore.
Well, I think the idea with the dodging mechanic, technically any Pokemon can be useful. The ability to dodge attacks, I think, is the thing that separates
it. Yeah, but every Pokemon can do it. Abilities make Pokemon unique.
Well, remember, what was it? Legends took out certain features. You couldn't do certain things in Legends either.
That's why I didn't give a fuck some of the Pokemon I caught.
Pokemon wants to dodge the attack.
You say what, Nessa?
No, it's like it makes sense that Pokemon would naturally want to dodge something.
Exactly, yeah.
Well, of course,
but the abilities help because abilities made the Pokemon like different in a way. Why can't I use Stealth Rock on Espeon? Because it has magic bounce. It'll knock them back towards my dumb ass. Why can't I fucking make Halucha paralyzed?
I hate Abra's death animation, by the way. That shit, that man looks like he's having a seizure. I hate it. Sorry.
Why can't I make Halucha paralyzed? It has the ability Limber. It can't be paralyzed. Like there was always like a level of intrigue that certain Pokemon had with that. Oh, you can't knock out my Pokemon automatically, even with the quad move. Why? Because my Golem has 30. Like, there was always something that helped me go, yeah, this helps. That's why I didn't give a fuck about Let's Go's battle system, because I'm like, the Pokemon don't have abilities. So just pick the strongest Pokemon and win the game.
Well, I didn't like Let's Go's. Let's Go's problem is that because of the back, you're just catching them casually. The only fights you're doing are with trainers. It kind of, I don't know, taking out the wild battle Pokemon thing just kind of bummed me out personally. To me, I feel like
everybody like Legend Arceus, and people don't like battling wild Pokemon in Legend Arceus, except for me because I'm weird. But
I like fighting anything in Legends Arceus. I'm be real with you.
No, in Legends Arceus, people snuck in the grass, threw the Pokeballs, and ran.
Yeah, but I think the difference is that Legends Arceus gave you the freedom to do both, though. And Let's Go, you had to just catch them. The berries and all that goofy shit, you had to do that. And Legends Arceus, you could choose whether or not you wanted to sneak in the grass and throw a ball, or if you just said, fuck it, we throwing hands. That freedom is what I want. I think Scarlet and Violet just said, hey, everything is free, and didn't really change the game at all to fit it. That's the part about Legends, Scarlet and Violet I think is lazy. I think they just said, fuck it, here's an open world. You're gonna change any of the mechanics to fit the open world? No. And that's why that's why certain mechanics in Scarlet and Violet exist and no one cares. Like, that's the reason why people didn't fight the trainers in Scarlet and Violet, because no one cares. You don't actually have to do that. Now, the level scaling with the gym leaders was something that definitely should have been paid attention to.
They should have, yeah.
That shit, to me, ruins the gym challenge, actually. Because
I don't know why why they treat gym leaders like, I know like they do the easiest to hardest, but I feel like the gym leaders should be an equal footing.
Yeah, because I agree. You know why? Because motherfucker, being a gym leader is a high level of prestige in any area. Why the fuck is Milo, for example, considered a bullshit ass gym leader versus Raihan, who's considered like a top tier gym leader?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it's because he's meant to be at the beginning of the game, so his team is weak.
Because I always feel that I always like view the gym leaders like they're type experts, so they know, like they're typing what to how to respond to an attack or whatever weakness is. So I always like view it like that.
Yeah, how the fuck are you calling the first gym leader the type expert in what's the bug one? I forget the bug one in Scarlet and Violet. How are you the bug expert and your entire team is like under the level 20?
Yeah.
Because then it just makes me think, is she intentionally holding back for the sake of the game lore? The answer is probably yes. That's literally what it's doing.
Exactly.
The game
level scale.
Say what?
It's because Pokemon doesn't know how to level scale.
Well, that's the problem. That's literally the issue.
Because you know how so basically like you're viewing the first gym leader as the weakest, and then the one or like an 7, 8 gym leader are considered the strongest.
But technically, they're the expert of that type. So why the fuck?
Yeah.
So why is it even happening that way in the first place? Well, it's because of the game convenience.
And it's game convenience.
Well, it's game convenience in the context of you're new to the game and you need to fight the gym leaders, but we can't have every gym leader start at level 30 or some shit.
Fanfic stories where they always say like I think they made out the levels really say like they ask them how many badges do you have, because then if whatever badges you have, I will fight you accordingly to the badges you have. So then it might make the either the gym challenge easier or harder depending on the badges you have.
Or you know what you could do? Do another one of these games like Colosseum, where the story has nothing to do with being a gym leader. It's just life. They're just living life, and Pokemon are a part of their lives, so that's why we're fighting. Like, one of the coolest things about Colosseum to me was always the fact that Colosseum is a story that takes place in a world.
I think Pokemon Colosseum took the evil team plot and basically made it the plot.
Exactly. It just said, hey, look, the game is already being controlled by the villains. So the whole plot of the game is taking the world back. And that's cool because we already do that, because in every other game, we're stopping them from taking over the world. Why don't we make a game where they've already taken over the world? Like that.
Like a post-apocalyptic.
Yeah, that's essentially what that's literally what the Colosseum and XD games are. XD is a little bit different, but it's still in the same style. And I prefer that. That's a cool concept to me. That, oh shit, you have to fight. Like literally every plot point I've done in this game so far has been me fighting from the bottom up. Like they've already got their lab set up. They've already stolen Pokemon. They've already controlled certain towns. These fuckers were already embedded in society. I'm looked at as the nail that's sticking out, fucking up their status quo, which is part of the cool part. I'm literally a rebel to society because society's already bent the knee to these fuckers.
Yeah.
That's also the reason why all your allies in this game are mostly children with a handful of adults. Because the kids are like, well, we haven't given up hope. Get your shit. Honestly, Colosseum could have gone farther than what it did.
Yeah, it did.
I still like this game. Don't ever get it twisted. But like, it's more of like the groundwork for a better game. And XD is a better game with a weaker story. Even though XD can be fucking really hard. Actually, one of the hardest fights in XD is the last fight where you have to fight Shadow Lugia, and then you have to fight the evil villain whose whole team are Shadowmons.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, God, that is rough. But it was cool because you were fighting a fucking villain. These were whole ass villains.
Or actually, the villains themselves, like they like basically embedded tech to like Pokemon, and then with their shadow tech, they made it make them stronger.
Exactly, because Shadowmons are fucking dangerous.
Like dangerous. Actually, interesting in Pokemon Go though, a lot of people actually don't purify their Pokemon because actually the shadow form is very strong. And some people keep it as the shadow form because they get more attack out of it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so then and I was like, yeah, and they show you, and then sometimes I see like the rain or something, and then some of the shadow Pokemon were out.
That'd be a cool. You know what would be a cool mechanic is if you keep your Pokemon as a shadow Pokemon for a certain amount of time, they gain certain stat boosts. But if you wait too long, it would start to affect their ability to fight properly. Like, since a shadow form is not meant to be the normal state of a Pokemon,
Yeah.
essentially if you keep him shadow too long, you get punished. So your mind starts getting weaker all of a sudden. Essentially like you hit your peak and then you fucking fall off. I think that would be kind of a cool concept in terms of like battles.
I think that would be too. Like, and then also like how the shadow Pokemon staying the shadow Pokemon affect her mentally and physically. 'Cause I'm pretty sure it'll mess them up somehow.
Yeah, like there's some sort of punishment, like oh they stop listening to you, or their body's starting to break down from the shadow corruption, so they can't hit as hard or they can't move as quickly. Like some sort of punishment to be like, oh fuck.
Yeah, I should have done this sooner.
I should have changed them out. Like I need to purify them now. And if you wait long enough, they'll eventually just become. I actually like the punishment that they get so weak that they pre-evolve, like they revert to their previous evolution.
Yeah.
Like they literally are de-evolving as a premise.
Oh man.
So that's all. To me, that's a cool concept for me, at least personally.
I know. I was like, I probably should get going because my tablet's about to die.
That's fine. I'm literally about to end it anyway. It's 1 o'clock.
Yeah, okay, yeah, because mine's like at 1%. You know.
No, that's fine. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for hanging out. Hope you've enjoyed the conversation. We kind of got sucked into a whole Pokemon side tangent, but I hope you guys enjoyed.
I mean, to be honest, that's a lot better because Colosseum's got some things that just sort of repeat.
Okay, well, that, and I'm doing this to grind for purification a little bit, because I didn't want to do the last section is the tower, and there's a couple things. I know there's a difficulty spike, so I'm trying to grind a little bit. But no, but thank you, Nessa. Thank you, Tyrone, and thank you, KG, for hanging out in the chat and the call. It's all fun. Tomorrow, I believe Tyrone is doing Legend of Dragoon with TSS, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Tyrone, and Nessa don't have work on Monday, so you may see something from me on Monday. We'll see, or Sunday, depends. I don't have to get ready for anything, so yeah. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for the support. This has been your boy, the Insane Get Game Freak. Life's a game. Play to win, and I will catch you all later. Peace.
Peace.
I knew it.
Gee.
Okay. Nessa, we'll talk later because I know your battery's about to die.